DoorDash last night.
I'm back.
Yeah. I feel like Clark would be an okay femboy. Like, let's be real. Like that boy would be a twink and a half.
What's good, pussies?
Oh, tetanus, tinnitus. And
Okay,
while I wait,
we are.
I mean, my breakfast taco.
We are. You're in a taco.
Yeah, it's a breakfast taco, dude. We got.
Fuck! I just closed Discord.
Oh, dude, there I am.
Chat.
No shot, dude.
We are live. We are.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you're eating that.
Why do you say like that?
Dude, you got W on your shirt.
Well, dude, he thinks the content for Modern Warfare 3 is a W. That's why he's wearing that. Right? That's like the topic of the video or the podcast today, right?
No. Hello everyone.
Whoa.
Back to the fucking intro. Hello everyone. Clark is Shy here. Welcome back to another episode of the ShitezCast, episode 2. We have got myself, Clark is Shy, with my host, Rachel Saimbot. And for our first special guest host, we have Jason Hoisington, also known as JasonHGaming. How you doing, Mr. JasonHGaming? Jason Hoisington.
Dude, I'm doing good. Glad to be here for an episode, episode 2, in the fledgling stages of the podcast. So this is pretty exciting.
That's right. So, main topic, chat. I'm actually going to save last for Jason's sanity. For anyone who didn't see like the last stream I just did before this and Jason's shit. So let's save that topic to last. You can see it like on the stream at the bottom right. But we'll leave that. But first thing, well, I was actually going to save that for a second. But first thing we're going to talk about, ShitezCast related, is, well, this is what something Rage wanted to talk about, as he brought up last week, was the Zombies for Charity teaser. I already knew about this. You know, I think the editor of the video was Chuck. I think he done an amazing job. I thought it was really funny. Guys, thoughts? Did you guys enjoy watching it?
I want more.
You want food or content?
No. I need more information.
Right, okay. Well, you gotta wait till March 16th, bucko. Because on March 16th, I'm tweeting out the stream here whilst doing this, fuck. On March 16th, we will have the live review. So next Saturday will be the live review for Z4C. I can't say much, but all I can say is that no. No. All I can say is this will be the most I even said last year was the most unique year. This is even bigger. This is even more unique than last year. So I think a lot of people.
Question for you: Did you guys reveal the charity too?
So we have not revealed the charity yet.
That's because there's not. We're pocketing the money.
Oh, that's gonna be for March 16th.
Who knows?
So all right.
The reveal event, you get nothing. You get the name.
You just get a stamp saying nothing. That's all you will get. But yeah.
What if he's throwing us a curveball and the charity is called nothing? Ooh.
Right, okay, Mr. Diarize head stuff. Right, I don't want to fucking hear it from you. Don't do that to me.
Look, dude, you're on the right track.
Stop right there. We're like 4 minutes. We're 4 minutes into the fucking episode. Stop. Just calm your jets. Moving on. But Jason, what did you think of the Z4C teaser? Well, what did you think?
Pretty cool, man. Zombie Blood Rush for a zombies event hasn't been done before, really. It's pretty cool. The map selection would be pretty cool too. I saw Origins in there, and Some of the other Black Ops 3 maps, Zetsubo and all that.
Yeah. There were some customs.
Definitely
in
a
there
lot better
too.
than Knock. Some customs.
Oh,
True,
yeah,
true.
that's true. Me and Jason did do Knocked. Rich, I'm not talking about.
Zombie Blood Rush Knock was
Yeah, Rich,
not great, but it was interesting.
come on, may time freeze, Jason.
Okay, that's a funny clip. That is a funny clip. However, the I don't know, like it just needs to be on bigger maps, or there needs to be more people, or something like that. Because 1v1, that's cool, but more people makes it more interesting.
You are right, Jason. You are right. You are right indeed. But no. So Z4C X Blood Rush. That is what we've been teasing for a while. I can't delve too much into it because a lot of stuff will be there for the live reveal, and I think a lot of people will be surprised by that. But you know, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm really excited. I know a lot of other people are, and I think a lot of people will be very hyped and very surprised with what we do in the next coming few days of Z4C. So please do stay tuned. But yeah, no, I know it's just a real small thing. Rage, are you still eating?
Where did this come from?
Well, dude,
yeah.
well, chat, I figured out this at the end of the last episode of the ShitezCast.
Oh no.
So, Rage was...
Usain bot TTV.
Anyways, Rage was...
Am I wrong?
No, no, I stayed quiet. I stayed quiet because he was eating. I thought it was funny. But Rage was playing Roblox whilst doing the first episode of the ShitezCast last time. Rage,
Yesterday. Holy
Rage,
shit.
what were you playing? What were you playing?
Roblox, you just said.
Well, there's many games on Roblox, Jason. It's not just Roblox. It's not like fucking Minecraft or shit.
I was playing a Monkey Tycoon.
Monkey Tycoon.
Mm-hmm.
Jason, you're
What-
saying this
what
as
does
if
that
you've
even
never
mean?
played Roblox. Have you ever played
I
Roblox?
haven't actually.
What?
I haven't actually.
You're wrong.
Well, I'm right.
You're
I
right.
actually haven't played Roblox at all.
I think he would have his depression cured from Modern Warfare 3 if he played Roblox personally.
Damn.
He would
It's
play
that good of a
Zombie
game,
Survival
huh?
on fucking Roblox and would say that's better than every other COD Zombies game.
I have a video on it.
Jason, Roblox and COD Zombies, 500 million views right there.
But
You know what's sad? It's got that's my most viewed video. The Roblox Zombies.
interesting. I don't know. It's just something that never really interested me. Like it just, I don't know.
Just never interested you?
Eh. Not really. I mean, I know everyone likes it. I know a lot of people stand by the game and they think it's one of the greatest games ever. But I don't know. It wasn't something I was interested in. I liked playing other games.
I see.
You know what? That's valid.
Well, what other games did you play, Jason? You've obviously played Minecraft, obviously.
Minecraft's cool.
Minecraft's
Crafting table house. Crafting table house.
Dude, we will never forget the crafting table house.
I played one day on that server and I just never turned up. I apologize, but the crafting table house I do remember.
Bro.
Dude, listen. Only OGs
It's the best
remember.
Next
When I
time
had a
Jason
casino.
hops on, he's gonna make a
I'm doing it
castle
again.
of just crafting table houses.
Oh, dude, I'll do it. I'll do it too.
Yeah,
You
it's
think I won't?
I
You think I won't?
just realized I said Jason's gonna make a crafting table castle out of crafting table houses. I meant to say out of just crafting
Ooh.
tables. Let's put in
Interesting
houses.
idea.
Let's put in let's
Like-
make it.
You just make a little I don't know, 9 block by 9 block house. That's the template, and you just stack those all on top of each other. Dude, the crafting table apartment. We can all live in the crafting table apartments.
No, Jason.
That's what we can do. Look
Yo,
at that.
crafting table duplex?
I just accidentally reinvented apartments. Look at that. Look at the creativity Minecraft brings to everybody, right? I mean, come on.
Sure, I think we need to show another episode of Quacky Craft after this podcast because I think Jason might need it, honestly. But if we're talking about new games that we haven't played, well, we got Jack, Robin Tarantino in the chat, so I'm going to have to bring up COD here. Vanguard ain't the worst game ever. They legit used E.T. the video game as a landfill.
You know what? That's pretty funny, actually. Because, yeah, the old Atari E.T. game was dumped in a landfill. It was that bad. That's a real story.
Alright.
New games you're talking, Clark. I know you're a big fan of Sonic, right? So you got these Sonic Shadow Generations coming out. Like, I don't know, man. Looks kind of cool.
I'm hyped for
Sonic
it.
the Hedgehog is cool, but I haven't played a Sonic game since
Excuse me?
I'm trying to think of when the last time I played a Sonic game was. Like one of the 2D scrollers. Like
What?
old
What? Jason! What do you mean? You're missing out on like Pikachu Peak. Like what the fuck?
What is it? There's Sonic Generations.
Bro turned
There's
to Pikachu.
what's the other one? There's another one that's like in this fairy tale world. And there's like some chick there, right?
There's two. Describe it more. There's two story games.
Dude, I don't know. There's
Did he have fire?
like Sonic. No, I don't know. All I remember was like Sonic. There's like green hills and like there's shit in the sky all around, and there's like some hologram of some chick showed up. Like that's all I remember. Like I don't.
Was
I
there
don't really know, to
CGI
be honest with you,
cutscenes,
dude.
Jason?
Yeah, no, it wasn't like a 2D side scroller. It was like it was a
No,
3D
because those games
3D
don't have
game.
CGI cutscenes apart from like the openings.
What do you mean?
What?
Oh,
Goldfish.
okay, like in-game cutscenes. Goldfish, Snack the Smiles back. I like where this is going.
Goldfish.
Sonic and the Secret
Yeah,
Rings,
I
Sonic
think-
and the Black Knight.
Dude, I didn't even know those were games, to be honest with
Oh
you.
my god!
Amy was there. Amy was
Oh
there.
fuck! It's Sonic and the Black Knight. It's Sonic and the Black Knight. That's what it was. She wasn't in
Is
Secret
it?
Rings. Yeah, it's Sonic and the Black Knight.
Boys.
I feel like it was a newer game though.
A newer game.
Like the graphics looked newer
What?
though.
Do you know what console it was
Like-
on, Jason?
I don't know, PS5, Xbox.
It's-
What consoles do the Sonic release on nowadays?
Describe the game from what you
All of
remember
them?
of it.
The Nintendo DS.
If it's not on the Nintendo
Um,
DS. Rach has a
it
Giga Chad
wasn't.
face right now. Holy fuck.
What the fuck? That's fucked up. I'm just waiting on my
remember.
DoorDash.
Sonic Frontiers. That's the newest one.
That might be it. That might be it.
Now that is one of the best Sonic games to ever fucking release. I tell you. I recommend. Honest to God. But no,
Interesting.
I've seen the new Sonic stuff. It is a Sonic Generations remaster, but then there's a Shadow campaign involved. That was something I wasn't expecting. You know what's fucking funny was
Yeah.
when the PlayStation State of Play were actually revealed it. I was saying because there was leaks all coming out saying, "Oh, Sonic Generations remaster," and the last remaster of a Sonic game, which was Sonic Colors Ultimate, it didn't do well. A lot of people weren't happy with it. I didn't mind it just because it was on PS4. I didn't need to play on my Wii.
Oh yeah, Sonic Colors was a game too. They had like the little color aliens, right?
Yeah,
like-
no, that was only
That's
exclusive to
right.
the Wii. Yeah, no, that done really well. But the remaster,
Yeah.
the remaster didn't. But the only good thing about it was you could play on the PlayStation and the Xbox now, I guess. But aside from that, they got rid of like a lot of the good shit. So a lot of people were not happy.
Do you count the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games
Of
games
course,
as
bro.
Sonic games?
Of
Okay, then that was
course.
probably the last Sonic game I actually played. Now that I think about it.
Dude, Mario and Sonic. Oh, chat, that is a fucking one in dream wonder right there. Great games, man. I remember playing that with my dad and stuff. Rich,
Must be nice. What?
oh, dude, did you just solve that?
Yes.
Was that
It's
fucking
so
world
weird.
record?
No, definitely not. Here, don't worry. I spent $100 on this goddamn thing.
What the fuck?
Why are you paying $100 for a Rubik's cube?
I don't know. Well, technically, I didn't. It was called a Christmas present, like 7 years ago.
What,
was like
are
12.
Rubik's cubes really $100 nowadays?
Inflation really do be
This
hitting
one
hard.
is-
Fuck.
Fucking,
Oh,
how would you know? Over there in Scotland.
Dude, inflation hits you hard too. Don't worry.
Also, what was that one game with Shadow? I'll always remember this for the one shot in the trailer where he's got a rifle, like it looks like a AR platform rifle.
That
and
is
then he goes like this, like he
that-
pumps the fucking handguard like a
that's
shotgun.
Shadow's own game. That is Shadow the Hedgehog, the game.
Like they're trying so hard for Shadow to be like edgy with guns and very
here's the
mild
thing.
swearing, and then he treats a fucking rifle like it's a pump action shotgun. He's like, "Yeah, I'm edgy. I use guns."
I'll
he's
say this,
so
right?
cool.
First of all, I'm crying because holy fuck, I never thought I'd actually have a conversation about Sonic on the ShitezCast. 2, holy fuck.
It's a podcast. What do you mean?
Bro, Jason, I wasn't. A lot of people were not happy with the fact that I really like Sonic. Rage, I'm looking at you.
Listen, I only played one Sonic game in my life. All
And
right.
And that was?
Yes.
Right. Oh, fucking
Sonic,
gay.
yes.
Dude, it was like, listen, I was like maybe like 10. All right, I don't remember.
Well, I got fucking bullied at school for liking Sonic, and for good reason. I ran like Sonic the Hedgehog during PE, and it was really embarrassing when I think about it now. I'm talking Naruto run type shit, arms back, fucking flailing and running as fast as you can. So when I think about it now, oh fuck yes, I deserve to be bullied. But actually, like liking the game, Rage. What the fuck was that face?
It was just like a yeah, you deserved it type face.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Whoa.
That means a lot. But no, Sonic games. When it comes to Shadow, it's like he was the enemy when he was first introduced. He was an enemy, and sometimes he's a bit of both in the other games now. He's more seen as an ally now, but still.
Really?
But now it's like after seeing that reveal, fuck, this is funny to me. I was laughing because I said before the release, and hell, I didn't even mind the Sonic Colors remaster. I really didn't. I said before, when it got leaked, I said to myself, if it gets revealed, I do not give a shit. It's just a remaster. Give me a new game. But I know Sonic games take their time, and like, it actually got revealed. Sonic Frontiers could have potentially been the last ever Sonic game made. Because of how underwhelming Sonic's been. But because of the movie, doing great, and the recent games doing great, because the last game, Forces, did not do well. But they made like a lot of classic Sonic games, and a lot of people really liked them more, so that done well. Sonic was heading downhill, but thanks to the movies, had some hype. Frontiers had a lot of time, and it was something new. It was like, I'm not trying to be Zelda here, but it was Breath of the Wild inspired, I will say. It's not a one-on-one copy, but, it's the exact same. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Is there any sub-requirement or something to be featured on this? No, not really. The audio gone goofy? Audio's gone goofy. Goof?
It's just Clarky's face.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Cool. Well,
Sorry, I was checking my audio. You guys continue while I try and sort the issue. Rich,
I don't.
Rich, you're the fucking co-host. Talk about shite.
Listen, y'all talk about Sonic. I don't want to interrupt, man.
Look, I don't know much
all I
about
know
it.
is a blue hedgehog.
All I know is that the movies are popular. Sonic has become kind of a more mainstream thing now than it used to be. I always kind of felt like Sonic the Hedgehog was kind of this like it always took a back seat to Mario in a way because it was
What's up, Chad?
in direct competition.
Yeah.
But then now after the movies and all that, people are actually liking it. It's more mainstream now, I think. And the third one's in development. Now the third movie,
for that, man.
which is interesting because I haven't seen any of the Sonic movies either. I should probably watch those and
You've
see
not seen them
what's going
either?
on with those. Nah.
Well,
Me either.
Jason. I say that because Jason I'm the biggest Sonic fan in that fucking Discord amongst our friend group. Jason, I did not see the Sonic movies until like 4 weeks ago.
Oh,
So you're faking a fraud.
No. One was
No,
because
no.
I didn't really always go to see the movies anymore. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh, dude. Okay, that's like a whole other conversation too. Going to the movies and seeing a movie.
Yeah, but like
I'm
the other
in
thing
the
was
food.
is like Sonic at that time, because I never got back into Sonic until
I will die on that hill. That going to the movies and seeing a movie on the big screen is a fucking phenomenal experience.
Oh no, it is. It is. I think specifically just a Sonic movie though. My reason for not seeing it, I think, was particularly because I just remember all the times where I got fucking my ass kicked for liking Sonic the Hedgehog, and I was just like, fuck, I don't want to be like embarrassed for liking Sonic the fucking Hedgehog. Like I'm actually rewatching the Sonic show, actually, right now.
Oh yeah, the Sonic show. I almost forgot about that. That was on the CW, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I remember that actually. That's funny.
So yeah, no, I was rewatching that, and I think I didn't want to watch it because I didn't want my friends going, "Oh God, he's going back to his Sonic antics. Here we fucking go." Like I just didn't want to be ripped to shit for liking Sonic again.
It was like an anime kind of style of art, right?
Yeah, there was Sonic X. That's what it was called.
Sonic
yeah.
X.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been watching. But a lot of people were upset because a lot of the like dark, grueling scene of Sonic X and like the 4Kids version was like cut out a lot. Especially in, like the best moments of like the story. So I was like, fuck it, I don't care. It's not even like a big of a deal. There was like one thing that like annoyed me personally, but aside from that, it's like I enjoyed the fucking show. But no.
That was 4Kids though.
Yeah,
I
no,
mean,
4Kids done that with One Piece as well. For anyone who's a big One Piece
4Kids
fan.
did that with everything. I mean, they're such a huge part of I think there's like this current generation of like anime fans, and they're such a big part of how a lot of these people got their start with anime. But because of the American localization of everything and kind of Americanizing the material in a way, it's kind of you either love it or you either hate it or you love it in a way, where it's like you don't really mind the Western localization of it, or some people are oh yeah, we want the Japanese 100% version of it all the time.
Oh yeah.
I think some of the changes are pretty ridiculous though.
Oh,
like when they like on some of the Pokemon, I think this was 4Kids with Pokemon. Like they just edited out guns. Like in some of the Pokemon episodes, they had like guns to the characters and shit like that, and they would just edit out the guns in the thing, so they're just holding nothing in their hand.
What? That's crazy.
Or like Brock from Pokemon, he's holding a rice ball, and he goes, "I love jelly donuts."
Oh
and,
yeah, that's right.
So like some of those are like really ridiculous and really dumb. You just go like, what? What is the purpose of that? Like, do they think it's like, I don't know. Like what does that do? I know they have like changes and whatever, but well, it's why nowadays you have a lot of production companies out there, and this is why the like localization and translation argument or not argument, but the discussion is such a big thing to a lot of people now. Do you stick with the normal Japanese, just direct translation 1-to-1? And when you have Japanese words and Japanese phrases, do you stick to the Japanese pronunciation? Or, do you try to adapt that more tailored to a Western audience? And I think what we see nowadays with a lot of this too is, honestly, for lack of a better word, you have a lot of these like woke translations of what's going on too, or they're not even translations; they're just
the emphasis on woke.
I don't know what else to really call it, because you have all these you have like the original source material that will say one thing, and then you have it rewritten and redone to say something completely different.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And something that pushes a particular message that especially is like it causes like controversy in the West,
Yeah.
So you when you have, and that's the big debate. Oh, do you keep it normal? Do you keep it regular? Or do you keep it, or do you try to adapt it to like what's going on? And I think there's a balance to be achieved there. I think, really all depends on the show, really all depends on what's going on. I think doing a translation and then injecting some kind of narrative or something that wasn't originally in the original text is not cool. Especially when that's not what the line is actually trying to say. It's a very interesting part of the industry that has gotten a little bit more light shown on it recently, but
yeah, no,
we can kind of trace it back to 4Kids and some of the ridiculous
stuff
kind of
that
funny looking back on it now, where it's like, oh, I'd rather have Brock calling a rice ball a donut than some of the other things that are going on right now, and especially how vehemently like irate people get for things like this. Like, everyone loves arguing about this on Twitter. Everyone loves going absolutely apeshit about it.
Rage, chill out. Holy fuck, you were chugging that Pepsi.
I needed to finish it.
Bruh, you didn't need to chuck it so hard. I say you're wearing the Z7Cs merch.
We're not sponsored, but got these bad boys.
Alright, okay. But yeah, no, there is a lot of big controversy about it now, Jason. You are right about that. I do see that a lot now.
At the brand.
Is there anything else you wanted to say, Jason? Sorry, I cut you off because fucking Rage was chugging down a Pepsi.
But no, I mean, just kind of to bring it all to a head here is just the some productions are more faithful to the Japanese pronunciation and Japanese direct translation, and I think that's the balance you have to achieve when you're adapting a anime like that.
Yeah.
And I think ADR writers have a very tall task ahead of them whenever they go to adapt anime, because ADR writing is so different compared to normal writing. You can write a story, you can write something, but you're taking translations and you're trying to adapt it to a foreign audience.
Right.
And I think that's fascinating. I think that's a very interesting thing in general. And I'm sure it's very difficult to achieve. That's why it's a very important job for productions like that. I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say too is that it's good to stay faithful to like the direct translations, to where you actually get the story that's being told.
Yeah.
When it comes to pronunciation of certain words, like, I don't know, katana and katana, like, that's up to the client, that's up to the production company, however they want to stay faithful to that, I suppose. But the direct translations are always the better ones, because then you get the story for what it actually is.
Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, no, because ever since I got into anime probably around 2018. Because like I knew what Dragon Ball was, I knew what Pokemon was. I'm not the biggest fan of Pokemon. I don't have a reason to hate it, but like it's not something I ever got into. But I did like watching the show, and Dragon Ball I saw some clips here and then. But I'd say like my first ever anime was probably My Hero Academia, when season 3 was out of that at the time. Because everyone in high school at the time is shitting on people who liked anime. So you playing Roblox, Rich?
No. About to.
Okay.
Also, what the fuck is this?
What?
McDonald's, bro. What the
You
fuck
haven't
is
set
this?
the W for Wumbo.
They did. What the fuck?
Dude,
It's literally Wick. Oh, you can't. Fucking McDonald's, bro.
That's actually crazy.
And there's no salt. It's over.
Damn, that's crazy.
I'm suing.
I'm suing McDonald's.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Good.
Yeah, no, but when I go into anime and now, like, I've got a good idea on how the anime industry and like other stuff works. I definitely see like some anime people tweeting out stuff like, anime censorships versus the original, like whether that be the source material of like the manga or like an other version from another country and stuff. Like the biggest meme of them all, making all blood being red white, making the blood white. I don't know why they do that. When they do that, there's some out of context shit. But we won't get into that. But it's just an example. It's just an example. Rachel knows what I'm talking about. Bro, you can turn your head. It's all right.
Listen, I don't watch anime, man.
Right.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, for your first anime being SAO, I can understand why.
Yeah.
But Chad and chat saying in-game camo and challenge tracking added to Modern Warfare 3. I'm so happy. Now I was gonna save this topic for last, so Jason doesn't go fucking mentally insane. But I thought might as well get over and done with before we move on to the next topic.
Alright, let's do it.
Yes, you're repping it. You're repping it. Me not. Alright. Now, boys. Modern Warfare 3, Season 2 Reloaded, zombies, content. Main topic of today's ShitezCast. Is it a W or is it an L?
Dude. I want to see Rage go first.
Yeah, Rage, please go first. Please go first.
You want my like a minute review, because that's all I can give you.
Yeah.
I'm not wasting my storage space on a shitty update. I already could believe it's god awful, and I have been so close to uninstalling for like the past month. It's not even funny. There we go. It's an L. This update's a fucking L.
Me not. Sledgehammer is cooking with MP content and quality of life changes for himself. Good to finally see new content come to Zombies. Hope Season 3 picks up. Yeah, boys. We never got content at the start of fucking Season 2. Jason, you go. Let it out, Jason. Let it out. You've been holding this in for like the past 2 fucking hours. Let it all out.
Jason H. Ramp. Jason H.
Ramp.
L.
Right.
Anyways, so yeah, no, it's how do you even start, to be honest? Like,
there's more zombies content for multiplayer than there is zombies. That's true. That's true, Shock.
There's that too. How the fuck do you even start? Like, you have like the new Warlord, right? Whatever, to be honest. Like, okay, a guaranteed wonder weapon, that's cool and all, but I think the wonder weapons are kind of shit in Modern Warfare 3, to be honest. Like, there's no reason for you to use a wonder weapon in Modern Warfare 3 zombies because A, the infrequency of them. I know they're trying to remedy that with the Warlords, but like, who cares about the Warlords? Number 2, all these other guns are so much better than the wonder weapons to begin with. That, like, what's the point? The Scorcher, nobody actually uses the Scorcher. They just use it to fly. The VR-11, nobody actually uses the VR-11. They just use it to repair the escort thing on the escort mission in the Dark Aether. The Wunderwaffe, okay, maybe the Wunderwaffe's cool, but it doesn't do anything against the special zombies. And the special zombies are the things that are, like, horrible in the game, too. So yeah, who cares about wonder weapons in Modern Warfare 3 zombies? They should at least give you, like, a guaranteed schematic for the region you're in. The Warlords. So it's not like a complete fucking RNG every single time you play the game. You know that every time you do a Warlord, like every time you go to the Dark Aether, you will get some kind of schematic. So that would have been cool, but no. The Dark Aether, the new Act 4 mission, piggybacking off the other one, it seems pretty easy. Clarky and I were right at the end of the mission, and I crashed. So that was pretty cool.
This is where it started.
So that was pretty cool. And, yeah, I didn't get to see the cutscene, but people I've seen are liking the cutscene. It's a short-ass mission compared to the other one, the Dark Aether. It's much easier than that one, too. The previous Season 1 mission is what I'm talking about. It's whatever, to be honest. Like, it's not a crazy quest. Like, you go, you shoot some zombies, you shoot some spores, you kill some mimics, and That's really about it. Like it's nothing mind blowing. Like that's it. Like that's fucking it. I know there's some
You
kind of
didn't see
boss
the
fight, but
boss
like
fight.
who cares?
Yeah, I was about to say you didn't see
Um,
the boss fight, did you?
Who cares?
like, who cares though? Like it's gonna be like the mission was so easy. It took us like 5 minutes to do it.
Yeah, most of the time we were just hunting for
Like
spores.
I
That was the
don't mind
longest
an
part.
easy mission. I don't mind an easy mission, considering that everything else in Modern Warfare 3 is laborious and it's tedious and it takes forever to do. I don't mind that. It's just they just went, oh yeah, remember the infected strongholds that you've been doing for like 4 months? Do it again.
Oh yeah, then
Like,
you had the fucking Outlast
That's it.
contract.
What's new? The terminus outcomes. NPCs get to fight alongside you as you're doing another escort mission that you've already been doing for the past 4 months. Like, I don't know. Like, I understand that Treyarch, from what it seems like, Treyarch has completely abandoned the game to work on their game coming out later this year. But what the hell's going on? You know, it just doesn't work for me.
The background photo looks like FNAF.
It-
Yeah, no, I
Welcome
read
to
the
Freddy
truck.
Fazbear's Pizza.
I-
More
I-
family and fun. I don't know what's the rest of that
I
monologue.
was about to
but,
say, let him cook. There's no fucking way he knows the rest of the quote.
Let him cook now. Let him cook.
Yeah, no, Chuck.
I mean,
read
Das
it.
House coming back. I mean, that was one of the better maps in Vanguard. That's
Yeah,
kind of cool.
Everyone, I saw that.
Um,
Fucking, we've got like Skid Grow.
Vortex.
Skid Grow. That's
Yeah,
like the
Skid
new
Grow,
Skid Row map. That looks
Airborne.
like a fucking Last of Us map.
Like that's cool. I like the Vortex stuff. That's pretty cool.
Vortex was fun. Made me
but,
want
like-
to play the controller.
I don't know, man. Like the only reason why I'm coming back to Modern Warfare 3 is to try out the new content for the seasonal updates for like a day or two, and then like never play the game again until the next update. Like that is the whole purpose of Modern Warfare 3 right now. Like it's a means to an end just to make videos.
Legit.
And I'll be completely blunt about that, because I do like making tutorial videos and helping people out on strategies and tips and tricks on how to unlock guns and things like that. That's cool. Nothing else is cool though. Like everything crashes. Everything crashes. Everything's broken. The multiplayer on Warzone are littered with CDL wannabes that think it's life or death every time you play the game. I don't get it. I really don't know.
Mm.
And that just goes to show you that modern gaming, and especially what they've achieved with Call of Duty, is they've achieved the obedient consumer base, fan base. They've completely achieved the everyone will just play the game without questioning it, and you know, things that were previously removed from the games and from games past added to this game, like the exfil streaks from DMZ. They brought those into zombies. Oh, that's the greatest thing since sliced bread now. You know, but we already had that. We already had that in DMZ. Or like when they brought back, this even started with Vanguard too. When they brought back Pack-a-Punch camos on the ray gun for Vanguard, they're like, guys, check out this new content. And then everyone allowed themselves to be gaslit and were like, yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, I don't know, man. Modern Warfare 3, the game that could have been. Round base will forever be better. I will continue to play Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, Black Ops 2, and Star Wars Battlefront. The remastered versions of those coming out next week.
Next week, really?
So that's probably what I'll be doing, unless like the guys want to play for like a Warlord or an Easter egg or
No,
something
we
like
won't
that.
put you through hell. Don't worry, Jason. We won't do that.
Well, here's the thing. I
No,
don't
I
mind
won't
playing the
update it.
game with friends, because then I can just make fun of the game with my friends.
I don't want to
playing
see
the
you
game.
going again.
Playing the game solo is just a travesty. Like playing the game solo is losing brain cells, to be honest. Like you just play the game, you waste your time, you crash. You play the game, you waste your time, you crash. That's it. You can't have anything nice on your zombies operators because you just fucking lose it every time, because someone decided that when you crash, you should lose everything. You should lose everything on your fucking character when you crash and have something that's just not in your control at all.
Yeah, no. I get it.
Even when Tombstone exists, you don't even get it back.
Yeah.
That too.
And I love how every update they go, we fixed the stability and crashes. We fixed those. No, you didn't.
I
You
literally
actually
put
didn't.
that in a tweet today. I'm gonna see if I can try and pull it up right now.
Like you didn't fix that.
That one little Timmy that has problems doesn't have problems anymore. Just that one little guy. Everyone else, on the other hand,
Like what's the point really? I mean, there's no round based in the game. Round based will infinitely be better than whatever the fuck this is. I want to call it an extraction shooter, but it's not even that. What even is this? So yeah, I don't know, dude. God is trying to tell me that I need to stop playing this game. That's what's going on now.
Bro's looking out for you.
You know, chat. This is what I literally said. New stability fixes, and I literally saw his tweet and I was like, Jason.
Yeah.
So I tweeted at Jason saying, stability fixes. Will we crash? Will we crash? That's what Jason replied with. This is what happened. JGK 253. I see that. The leaks are coming in, Chuck. The leaks are coming in. Yeah, no, my opinion on the zombies content, you know, and no offense to Jason, I actually have good luck with the game. I actually have good luck with the game. And the game actually somewhat likes me for whatever reason. I can enjoy myself on it, but yet again, I said that about Vanguard, which is another topic, because we actually said this before we actually started the ShitezCast. I can enjoy myself on the game. I think the content's cool. I know there's another Easter egg hunt going on right now, but you know,
it's not even worth doing that either. I almost forgot about that, to be honest with you. I forgot there was a fucking other hunt.
Yeah, like, no, I was.
That's how detached I'm becoming.
Yeah, no, I was saying to Jason, I was like, seeing other people's, like, because it only seems to happen to a certain amount of people. Some people are crashing and some people aren't. Jason's
cool.
the some people that Jason's the some people that are crashing. And
I'm convinced it's a big social experiment at this point.
It did.
Like they're just trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
It did. It was surprising. But no,
yeah.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what we had. I thought the cutscene was cool. I know a lot of people are actually enjoying it. I'll need to see what this other Easter egg goes with. In general, seeing other people's experience be ruined by these glitches and crashes actually ruins mine as well. Especially when I'm the one playing with them, you know? Playing with Jason and crashing every second made my soul destroy, chat. Dude was laughing, he was a maniac, he was like, Corky, let me drive! like, bro was going fucking nuts.
Look, alright. To be fair.
It's
pretty funny.
Dude, you were going fucking nuts. There was genuinely moments where I genuinely thought you were crying. I was like, is bro crying of laughter or fucking sadness?
No, cause I was just laughing my ass off earlier because there's nothing else you can do at this point.
No,
like, there's nothing else you can do but just laugh at the game.
Yeah, and we did say this actually. Z1620 was in the chat earlier. Modern Warfare 3L. I see you, Brad. I see you. Jason would appreciate it.
Yo, Brad, let's go.
Brad knows.
Jason was Jesse at the end of the Breaking Bad in the car. Dude, that's fucking true. Holy shit. That's true, Chuck. That's true. Jason was Jesse at the end of the Breaking Bad. At the end of the Breaking Bad? The end of Breaking Bad. Sorry.
Breaking Bad.
Oh, are you alright?
No, I'm going to just as insane as Jason was fucking 40 minutes ago. But, no, I was smart not to buy it, LMAO. Yeah, no. For people who didn't buy it, for people who like it, people who don't like it, that's up to you. I'm biased. I love zombies too fucking much. I'm sorry. I just do. But no, it's just soul destroying just to see like people that I'm playing with or other people that I know that are like streaming the game or playing it, seeing their game crash. It makes me upset. Like it makes me upset, honestly. And that's what ruins my experience. Not even like what I've played, it's seen other people's experience be ruined. And, you know, you can go ahead and say, but that doesn't matter. You should focus on yourself. Bitch, it doesn't matter if you're playing with friends. This game is motherfucking like mostly a co-op game. I can play solo just fine. You guys have seen me do solo so many times on the channel, but it's like, this game is definitely 100% times more better in co-op. This game is built around co-op. It's DMZ plus zombies, for fuck's sake. So it's like when I'm playing with someone, and this, and this, and this example being Jason crashing all the time, it sucks. Multiplayer is fun, everything else not so much. I mean, I've had my fun in multiplayer, guys. I've had my fun in Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer. I think it's alright. Rich?
Who are you lying to?
Okay, Jason? Alright! Okay!
You know, like I said earlier, Vortex, like that's cool.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was fun.
Horde Point was cool.
You know, the zombies mode and multiplayer are fun.
It's like about it, dude. Like
Yeah.
everything else is multiplayer. Everything else crashes.
Let's not exaggerate the fun factor and call. Oh yeah,
Everyone's-
I get that, Chuck. It's not.
That's what everyone does. They jump and slide and why and
Yeah, all that
they
shit.
like do all the crazy movement shit. They
Fucking
they
moving
think
your
they're
mouse.
in the CDL or something, right? Like I don't know, dude. It just
No, no.
how do you play like that? How do you play like that? Like you want to?
You need to be a keyboard and mouse warrior, Jason.
I want to play video games because I want to have fun and have fun making the content and you know have fun. I don't know. I just don't know. Like ranked play was fun in like Vanguard and
Oh yeah.
like halfway of Modern Warfare 2 until X41, but
Fuck Modern
the,
Warfare 2. Fuck Modern Warfare 2. Fuck
no,
Modern
I
Warfare 2.
agree. I agree.
Biggest disappointment in Call of Duty.
And it was the most fun I had with ranked play or any kind of competitive was Vanguard ranked play and using the off meta weapons because you're having fun with the game.
Yeah.
Like that's it. You're having fun with the game, and then you have all these people who are like complaining that you're using off meta weapons that aren't actually banned in the game mode, but you know, oh, you're not supposed to use that because none of the pros use that. And, oh my gosh. I was like, look, this isn't a competitive match, so get good.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
They just don't know the meta. We were making the meta.
If you can't handle the Tommy gun in Vanguard ranked play or the Sten in Vanguard ranked play, that's your problem actually. Like that. I'm just saying. Maybe you're not as MLG as you thought.
What?
MLG's crazy.
Yeah, that was a sentence I was not fucking expecting, but alright.
MLG.
MLG. You know,
doing Doritos.
Chuck said in the chat, let's not exaggerate the fun factor in co-op. I mean, yeah, no, I totally get that. Like, it makes it the slightest bit more better. In this case, Jason can agree.
Dude, that's what I said. I like playing Modern Warfare 3 Zombies with friends because we can all make fun of the game together.
Yeah, no, but it doesn't make.
Like, that's fun.
It doesn't make the game ultimately better.
Oh fuck no!
It just makes it like a tiny
Oh,
bit. It just makes it more tolerable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I think you could say. I remember before fucking probably when BO3 was out, you could say that with Transit, like fucking playing co-op with Transit with friends during BO3 at this time. So no BO4 was like.
Transit is better than Modern Warfare.
Oh yeah, no. At this point, when we're in the modern era of zombies games from BO4 and upwards, yeah, no, Transit is way better. Fuck yeah.
We are at that point where the worst maps, the zombies community consider the worst maps, like Transit, Die Rise, Burger Town, right? Like all those are like so much better than Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. It's actually kind of insane.
Yeah, no, it's nuts. And I was saying this to Jason earlier. I think we can all respect the man in Jesus Christ himself, Lee Ross, for this tweet. And I think you both know the tweet. I have never seen a man say so much fucking great shit in my life, and holy fuck, Rage, we need to get him on for this fucking podcast.
My mother's calling.
Your mother's calling?
Yeah, should I put it on speaker?
No.
Fuck it, we're doing it.
Wait, are you serious?
Howdy.
I don't even.
I didn't even hear her.
Yeah, no, I don't even hear. Um.
Can't even hear Rage now.
Okay. Yes.
What do you mean it's not funny? I thought you've been trying to call me and tell me a joke. What is the joke, mother?
What do you call a Mexican with a...
What? What? What?
I want to say to his son when he dropped him off at school.
Bison, you're not good at these.
Where's Jason? Did he just die?
She's been trying to tell me dad jokes for a week and I shut her down. Yes. Yes.
Jason's face is went all fucking red. Guys, I'm looking for a fucking Lee Ross tweet. I didn't even hear what she said, bro.
She said, what do you call it? Dude, I didn't expect that to be the first thing she says as a joke. Yeah, she went, what do you call a Mexico with a rubber? She's calling God. She's calling me God.
Stop.
I'm crying.
Yeah.
The look on Rage's face. I'm crying right now.
So,
Motherfoot? I don't know.
chat. What happened? Rage's mom has been saying dad jokes for the past week, and she said something that none of us were expecting, and Jason's crying, and chat. Sorry for the lag spike there.
Yeah? You got one more? Okay.
Cousin died in prison today
Okay.
because he couldn't finish the sentence.
I'm hanging up.
Yes,
Hang it
sorry
up.
chat. I just got. It should be fine now. I apologize if the stream just fucking died. But
Can we say
we should
die?
be back. We should be back. Hopefully we're
I'm having
back.
a heart attack. That was the dumbest shit in the world.
Well, I mean, remember when I told you? I'm pretty sure I told you both like 101 like bad jokes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those were funny. Clarky Shire in it. That will be the main topic of the next episode, Chuck.
Clarky, what?
Mine.
My shit on it. But next topic, boys.
Is Jason good? Bro, are you okay?
Yeah, are you okay?
Dude, what are we talking about now?
So, I was talking about how, Leos made a godly tweet saying how, remember when we had round-based maps from, like, Sledgehammer, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch? Good times.
Yes, I do remember.
That man spoke the truth, boys. Those jokes are cringe. Dad jokes? Yeah, no, they are, Brad. No,
He
really...
can't say anything. He's old enough to be one. Asshole.
Anyways, moving on. No, Lee Ross, chat, respect the man. Rich, we need to get him on for this podcast one day, and we need to talk about his views on
we
current
will.
zombies. I think that will be the greatest episode of ShitezCast right there.
What do you mean? We have Jason here, bro.
That's true, actually.
rude.
That's true. Jason,
So
you can
rude.
fucking hop on as well, bro, because, what's it called? You actually mentioned how he was going to come on for Division Z once, didn't you? Or was I wrong?
Yeah, we almost got him on for Division Z. Just didn't happen.
We're gonna make that dream come true, chat, right? When we bring on Lee Ross, we'll bring back Jason again, alright? That's what we're gonna fucking do. But back to what I was gonna say, because we were talking about this at the end of me and Jason's stream here. Vanguard zombies and Modern Warfare 3 zombies, boys. Rage, you can fucking
Bad.
start.
What?
Well, you
What am I
can
doing?
you can start because me and Jason went into discussion about this last stream. Vanguard zombies
your
and
topic?
Modern Warfare 3 zombies. Let's think about it. Both people equally hate, but one has round based and the other does not.
You want to be honest?
Oh boy, everyone hold their fucking breaths.
I'm picking Modern Warfare 3. Fuck Vanguard.
Whoa! That's interesting. Alright. Jason?
I'm actually surprised.
Wait.
I'm actually pretty surprised about that because a Vanguard ranked play.
Well, if I thought we were doing zombies.
Oh yeah, I was
We're doing
talking zombies
everything.
specifically, my bad.
Oh, okay.
Well,
If it
well,
was
that's something else I
multiplayer,
want to
I
talk
agree with
about
that.
because me personally, boys, and I'm pretty sure you guys do. We all liked Vanguard multiplayer, right? We had fun
Oh, yeah.
time on Vanguard multiplayer.
Sorta. I mean, there were only a few there were only a few maps that were actually good.
Oh yeah,
Like,
no,
we
definitely.
love desert shit.
No,
Nah,
That's why it's
fuck
we
God's
really
game.
don't. Bocage, Tuscan.
Toucan! I heard you. I'm about to say toucan.
I was about to. Sphere, that was a good one. Mayhem wasn't too bad for one of the smaller maps. Fucking, that's really about it. I mean, Berlin was cool because
You know, there were some maps that were cool, but just didn't play
Berlin.
well.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Shipment was shipment.
As always.
That one map in the mountains with the ski lift was god awful.
Oh my god, dude.
Gondola, that was what it was called.
They actually called a map Gondola. That's crazy.
Yeah, next we'll just call the maps Sky and Air and Tree. Dude, I can't wait for
Dude,
Car.
You know what? They probably will. We've
Car.
actually got a map in Modern Warfare 3 called Meat. We love meat.
building.
A building. That's the next fucking map, though, chat. Fucking building.
Gun.
I have a topic. Me and Jason actually were talking about this, Brad. Rest in peace, Rooster Teeth.
True.
Sand, snow. Yeah, no, that'll definitely be fucking
Oh,
maps.
dude.
That'll be zombie maps.
Water.
Head!
Heh.
I knew it. Chat,
He said the thing.
Jason knew the future this whole fucking time. Dart, that's definitely. Rooster Teeth fell off, but they made some bangers back in the day. Jason, how do you feel about that?
Yeah. That's true. You know, original Red versus Blue really pioneered a lot of, you know, how the internet kind of operates today with content and like machinima and fan projects and, you know, things like that. You know, those are always fun to watch. Up to like season 13 of Red versus Blue was when it was good. Then the other seasons started to not be good.
Mm-hmm.
You can't mention Rooster Teeth without mentioning Achievement Hunter.
Yep, Brad just said
And
that, chat.
Let's Play and the Minecraft Let's Plays, Go versus like the peak of Rooster Teeth and Achievement Hunter was like from their inception to like 15. Like they had a really good run for what it was worth.
Yeah. I didn't know much about.
Then they started. They became really. They expanded a lot because they're under Warner Brothers Discovery, and that's where they kind of became more corporatized. They kind of lost a lot of that indie machinima soul that they grew up, or that they themselves prop themselves up on. And here's the thing: there's nothing inherently wrong with a little company becoming a big company with the help of other corporations.
Yeah.
It's just how it was done, you know. Like it just didn't feel cohesive anymore. Like it didn't feel. It was sad. It was really sad to see. And
Love you, Braden.
yeah, now that it's actually gone, I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised it stayed around for as long as it did. Because of everything that was going on with the company last year, the year before. It's amazing that they actually stayed around until 2024. I think a lot of people expected them to shut down like back in 2021 or 2022, to be honest.
Yeah.
But here we are.
You know, I don't know much about Rooster Teeth until like probably 2016. I still didn't watch like a lot of their stuff, but like I knew they were big. But you know, it is wild to see them go. Chuck is saying they are the early pioneers of the internet, but they told the company to
For real.
AT&T. Damn AT&T and Warner Brothers. Yeah, Shites, what's up, Braden? Guys, we have the Shites creator in the chat right now. Braden, we appreciate you, Braden.
But for real though, with Red versus Blue, like before YouTube, Like that was created before YouTube.
Oh yeah.
They created a show to be put on the internet for fucking free, pretty
Mhm.
much,
Yeah.
before anyone else did that. Like it was unheard of at the time, and especially with the tools they were using. You know, original Xboxes with Halo 1 in, and there wasn't even Forge mode or like a camera mode or anything. Like they made do with what they had, and that was part of the charm of it. Like it was just a couple of people with an Xbox telling a funny little story about two opposing sides in a box canyon. Like that was it. And of course, the later seasons did get better with the storyline and then the cinematography, and you know, Monty you know, rest
Mhm.
in peace. Yeah, and you know, the writing got better, the show got really cool, and then I think they kind of ran out of places to go with it, to be honest, because I don't know, when you have a show that goes on for over, oh my gosh, I think
Brothers.
they're on like season fucking 19 or 20 at this point. It's like
Damn.
you're gonna run out of ideas. You're gonna run out of things to do. But yeah. Anyways, long story short, yeah, Rooster Teeth, they pioneered a lot of the early internet and really became the blueprint of how we actually see content nowadays, really.
Yeah.
Especially with the Achievement Hunter channel and Let's Play. That was honestly one of my inspirations for doing content in the first place too.
Wow.
Because I watch Achievement Hunter. I watch them do Let's Plays and tutorials and achievement guides and you know all that. It was a
That's
combination
cool.
of that and then, you know, the zombies community and people like Lex and Pat and MC Sports Talk and all those guys. I've had a lot of inspiration as to why I even started doing content in the first place. And
That's
also just
awesome.
because I like entertaining. I like, you know,
You like that stuff.
He's a
I like doing
go-gurt
that
kid.
stuff anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, everything must come to an end at some point.
Mhm.
So, you know, we'll look back at Rooster Teeth in the annals of history as, you know, a company that had a heyday, had a glory day, and then fell off pretty hard.
Yeah.
Fell off pretty damn hard, unfortunately. So that's kind of the summary.
Yeah. Brad and Chuck have said in chat, Monty's fighting animation was so good, it was so sad when he passed. Monty was an inspiration. Hell yeah, he definitely was. 100%. Brad has also said there was a video from a YouTuber, June the King, who did a whole piece on the rise and fall of Rooster Teeth. It's a great video. Maybe that might be something that we might need to watch, lads, after this podcast. That might be something that we might need to watch. But yeah, no. Again, Rich, you anything you want to say about the rest in peace of Rooster Teeth? Unfortunately,
I don't think you guys want me to say what I'm gonna say.
huh?
I had to Google to know who they were.
You don't know who Rooster Teeth was? No.
No.
Oh, okay. No, it does.
It'd be like that sometimes.
No, it does. I mean, I didn't. I knew who they were, but I didn't watch a lot of their stuff. But all right, that's. You still playing Roblox? That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. That's a yes. But going on to the next topic, which, Reg, I'm going to let you take over here because you actually have the most experience on this out of anyone here. No, it's not talking about Roblox, so you don't need to do it on the fly. But if we're talking about, you know, what's it called?
Is this a Helldivers segue?
Yes. Helldivers 2. I don't know. Jason saw me play it yesterday.
For like 2 seconds.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds that. But Rich, like, what is the hype behind Helldivers? You know, I played it with you in camera yesterday, but like, give us the scoop.
What do you mean the hype? Listen, you don't love spreading democracy, Corgi? Do you not?
Well, I mean, I like kicking ass and kicking aliens there.
Okay, Jason. If I came up to you and I was like, I'm gonna give you a job, right? You could throw fucking nukes at bugs and robots for fun, and you could spread democracy. What would you say?
Dude, let's do it.
Hey, it's only $40. It's not a COD game.
Let's do it, man. I think from what I heard about the game, it's like a satire on the whole spreading democracy thing.
Yeah. Chuck is saying 1v1 me on Entitled Boxing Rage.
Top one. Like lobby.
Soup described the game as Outbreak, but fun. Jason. How do you feel about that? Helldivers...
I don't know how to feel about that, to be honest, because I haven't played Helldivers 2 yet.
I mean, Soup ain't wrong.
Yeah, well, I totally understood what Cameron meant by Outbreak, but, like, Outbreak is a completely different breed on Vanguard compared to Cold Wars, so I'd say it's more like Cold Wars Outbreak, but, like, there is a lot of fun. Like, the gameplay's great, the actual challenges are fun, you can kill your own teammates. Fuck you and Rage and Cameron for killing me yesterday, you pricks. But it's a lot of fun. I still need to play it more, but I'm not gonna lie, I got bored playing it solo a bit, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I got bored within like the first hour and a half of playing it solo. But playing with Cameron and Rage, yeah, no, definitely fun. And that is me putting on a lot of emphasis on playing co-op Helldivers is actually 100% times more fun. But that's just me. Jason, would you ever play Helldivers? Do you want to become a Helldiver? Do you want to spread democracy?
I mean, I'll try it out. Seems like an interesting game. I feel like it's, you know, another one of these games that it blows up in insane popularity overnight again, and it's gonna die down pretty soon.
That's
kind of like Pal World and Lethal Company.
Yeah, no, that's how I felt. That's how I felt, because like when it came to the games like Pal World, again, not hating on Pokemon, I just never got into it. When I saw that, I was like, this is definitely going to be one of those games. It's going to get a lot of hype, and then it's going to die down fast. And
this is the Pokemon killer, and then it's not.
Yeah,
listen, I can't say anything. I was up until 6 a.m. playing Pal World last night.
Yeah, you're not normal.
Oh my gosh.
You're not healthy.
6 a.m.
Dude, listen.
Dude, you survived the night of Pal World at Freddy's, bro. That's crazy.
My sleeping problems are coming back. I cannot physically fall asleep until my body gives out. It's pretty bad.
That's a problem.
Yeah, no, that's
really bad.
That's a huge problem.
I don't have like any medication because I used to, but I don't have anything right now. And so I don't go to bed. I think I didn't go to bed until like 9 a.m. this morning because I physically couldn't.
Chuck says just eat melatonin.
Melatonin's good.
I'm broke. I ain't got a job. I'm broke as fuck.
You are?
Yeah. Moving on. Helldivers.
Listen, don't worry. I'm broke too. I can't do anything this time. You got paid $20 last night, Rage's Lister.
20? Okay. Let me be clear. It was 300.
Oh wait, I can't see. I think Chuck said 200 maybe. No, dude said 200.
How to read.
Dude said 200, never mind. No, because you know that thing on the YouTube chat now where it's like at the bottom right you see like a love heart and shit? It's kind of like adding reactions in the chat. You know, on Streamlabs I see that, but it's like completely blocking the other zero. People are actually using it right now. I actually
just used it right now.
Yeah, I actually hate that. I hate it. I don't know why you
hate it. You don't like your fans showing support?
Whoa.
No, not that. Just
you don't. What?
No, I'm saying no, not that. Like I appreciate people showing support. I don't have fans for one, but it's like, why did they have to put it there? You could have think they could have put it anywhere else.
I don't know, man. You just
not
ask
for your
YouTube.
Convenience.
Wait, you want me to go to fucking YouTube HQ and go, yo, listen, change this shit. I could say anything, Jason. I got banned for 4 months for fuck's sake.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh shit.
I think YouTube is I think they made a mistake.
I think they also made a mistake. But we're not going to get into that so I don't get banned again. Anyway, love you, YouTube.
I'm 1v1ing Chuck right now.
On fucking Roblox.
Roblox boxing.
Roblox
I don't know how to play
boxing.
this game.
Roblox boxing. Alright. Well, I guess I was talking about this to Rage last episode, but Jason, do you have any hope for the next Call of 2024? No. Okay.
No, I mean, I was doing that just to be facetious, but no. I, in all honesty, if they make the game stable and they bring back round based and they make the Dark Ether storyline interesting again, unlike it is right now in Modern Warfare 3, I'm kind of checked out of the story, to be honest. Then it could be kind of cool.
Right.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. That's my honest answer. I don't know.
Is there anything like specific you want to see in Gulf War?
Yeah, no crashes.
Aside from that,
You're not allowed to have those.
Double tap.
double tap.
You know, that's valid.
You know, that is
Double
true.
tap.
We have not seen double tap.
Regular pack-a-punch.
We haven't seen double tap since. Oh my fuck! We didn't even get double tap in Black Ops 4. Oh my fuck! We've not seen double tap since
Black Ops 3. Yep.
Oh! Chad, we're fucking ancient. Oh my god!
Yeah, I know. We are. No, there are kids nowadays that don't know what double tap is.
Oh my fuck!
Like, there are kids
that's
nowadays that'll
wild.
play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies, and they'll be like, guys, I got the original perks. Juggernaut, Quick Revive, Speed Cola, PhD, Death Perception, Deadshot Daiquiri, whatever the fuck else is in the game, Death Perception. I got the original perks from Zombies, and those are the original perks to them.
What's the yellow perk in Vanguard? The one with like the teeth.
Diabolical Damage.
How the fuck do you know that?
Because I thought it was really fun how they tried to change all the names. So, yeah, Diabolical Damage is like the wannabe Deadshot.
Yeah, it's Deadshot and double tap combined. They send in their fucking blog
That's not even
posts.
double tap. Like, it's shit.
I know. But
It's just
I'm
pure
just going
garbage.
off what Treyarch said, bro. But, oh man.
Clarky, do you like Venomous Vigor?
That's what it's called.
Bro,
you're
how do
right.
you know those fucking names?
That's
What
right.
about Fiendish Fortitude?
Get him out. Get him the fuck out. Honest to God.
What about Ethereal Haste?
I wouldn't bank on double tap when your favorite studios focus on nerfing humans in PvE modes. I mean,
I like what he just said.
I like what he just said.
maybe, Chad, maybe, but, fuck, no, I forgot what I was going to say.
What the fuck was Speed Cola called?
I don't know. You're the nerd here.
Demonic Frenzy.
Oh my god! You cannot tell me. You must prefer Vanguard over MW3.
I don't know anymore, dude.
Are you serious?
I don't know anymore.
You're such a
to be
nerd
honest.
for Vanguard Zombies. I play that game still to this day and I don't know what the frick.
Vanguard Zombies had a story.
It was the prequel to Cold War, you're right.
Damn it. Oh, I'm sweating so hard right now.
On fucking Roblox.
Listen here,
Mm-hmm.
Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Sean.
Oh yeah, chat. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to expose you like this, Jason. We experienced.
What the fuck?
We actually learned. Well, I'm pretty sure you said this at the start of the podcast. Jason has never played Roblox. Did we say that at the start of the podcast?
Yeah, we said that at the start. Yeah.
Okay, now I feel fucking dead awkward and feel like an ass. All right, next question.
So
Um,
what was the point of saying that?
Shut up.
The
bitch.
question was, does Clarky like Venomous Vigor?
No.
That's my answer. No, but this is another thing I will bring up because the perk system in COD Zombies has always changed drastically over the course of the years.
Yeah.
You know, BO1, Double Tap 1.0. Let's not talk about it. BO2, of course. Then, of course, BO3 having a lot more perks with Perkaholic and stuff. Exo Zombies to the point where it worked the exact same way, but it was Exo upgrades.
Exo Zombies.
And there was no perk limit at all, which I thought was cool.
Uh-huh.
BO4 completely changed the perk system.
Ambitious.
Very ambitious. And in Cold War, with how the perk system worked in there, especially with the perk upgrades, I felt like that was the perfect perk system right there. You know.
I like the modifiers in Black Ops 4 though. Like I think those are
Oh
kind of
yeah,
cool.
no, I didn't mind it. I think it's just depressing when you pop a perkaholic and you don't even get all perks on that fucking game. That's not
That's
perkaholic.
true.
That's not
Perkaholic will be infinitely better in Black Ops 3 than
because that genuinely gives you all the
Black Ops
perks.
4. Yeah.
But I say Black Ops Cold War had the best perk system was because there's no perk limit. I'm really glad, and there's perk upgrades. It's not
Black Ops
easy
Cold
to
War was
get.
pretty good.
It's not easy to get the perks, though. They make it difficult because the more you buy the perks, the prices go up by 500 every time. I didn't mind that. I thought that was a way for they have a very simple system to get all the perks, but they've got a very simple way in order to get them. But it's zombies. You got to spend your points
Black
on...
Ops Cold War is a good game, so
yeah, you got
I don't mind doing that.
You got to spend your points on something else. You've got pack punch, you've got doors. There's so many other things to focus on than just perks. So I don't know. I think Cold War did a great job with the perk system, in my opinion. But I know Expert Fusion, the man himself. He's discussed about this a couple of times across his Twitter, and dude is not like Vanguard. Let's keep that in mind. It's his like second least favorite. Actually, no, that's not true. It's like his third least favorite zombies mode. Dude hates exo zombies to shit.
Really?
But dude is not a fan. He rates it the worst zombies mode ever, and that surprises me. You've got Vanguard. You've got MW3. Like that's shocking. And like that game has round based. Like, Jason, you played Exo Zombies, didn't you?
I played the first map.
And that was it.
That was it.
Alright.
Really?
Like, I did the Easter egg like once.
That was it. You gave up.
I pressed my fucking Windows key. It's over. I lost.
Like, I don't know, man. I just, it was a.
It just
The
sucks
Pack-a-Punch-
because it was a DLC. You couldn't even get Exo
Pack-a-Punch
Zombies
thing
on launch.
was kind of interesting, like with the Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5, and you're like constantly
Yeah.
upgrading them. That's kind of interesting. Has some kind of damage scaling. It's whatever.
That's not your thing, though, man?
I don't know. Exo Zombies,
Right.
meh.
Yeah, it's whatever. But Expert was saying how, because perks, the upgraded perk system in Vanguard always resets every time. And I think he mentioned how he liked how, you always need to build your way up in game instead of outside the game. So you're starting all the way back from tier 1. Whereas in Cold War, you're always permanently at tier 5 perks. What do you guys think? Like, I genuinely think this is a good thing to talk on because I'm always debating which one is better because I totally see both sides. It's good to build yourself up in the game, it's getting you more to do, but at the same time, it's like with Cold War, it does the exact opposite. You've got
There's
the
a
permanent
healthy
perks.
medium here.
Yeah, you've got the permanent perks upgrade, yes, but at the same time, it's like the points are getting higher and higher and higher to buy them, and the same applies for Vanguard.
Here's how you would do it. Number one, make each of the make each of the upgrades of the perks in game when you buy, 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 700, whatever, however many points it is to upgrade the next tier, right?
Yeah.
Make them actually good, unlike in Vanguard, except for Ethereal Haste. That one you moved really fast with that. That was cool.
No, stamina up in that game makes you go fucking wild.
But here's how you do it. You take the crystals, you take the Ethereum crystal system from Cold War, you have the same upgrade, you still have the same 5 tiers. Cool. You go into the game, and you buy the perk at tier 1. Then you buy the perk at tier 2, and you have the tier 2 ability that you got from the Ethereum crystal. And then you go all the way up to tier 5, assuming you have your perk upgraded all the way. If you don't have your perk upgrade all the way, then well, guess what? You only get to upgrade up to tier 2 or tier 3 of however many upgrade tiers you have on it. But each of the upgrade tiers have to do something different.
Yeah,
They got to do something extra for you, like the Juggernog Dying Wish ability in Black Ops Cold War. Like when you buy Juggernog again in this hypothetical situation, you should have already had the Dying Wish upgrade on it for you to actually buy Juggernog again and do it and get the actual upgrade. And if you don't have it, well, you don't have it, and you only buy the perk as many times as you have it upgraded.
Yeah.
So that's the simple solution to me. You just marry the two concepts, and
I guess, yeah, but then
I
there's
think
like
that'd be pretty cool.
but then there's like so many perks in Cold War though. It's like how many crystals can you bring into the game? Like
Well, it's not even bringing a crystal into the game. It's doing like you earn the crystals like you do in Cold War. You upgrade them like you do in Cold War, but you just go into the game and buy all the tiers like you would in Vanguard.
oh right, okay.
And so tier 1 Juggernog is regular Juggernog.
Yeah.
Tier 2 Juggernog is the tier 2 upgrade that you upgraded outside the game with the crystal.
Yeah. Okay. I know, I get that. It's just I thought it was very
That was Vanguard's problem. Each of the perks had shit upgrades. They didn't even have upgrades. It was just reload fast, reload faster,
reload faster,
reload faster, and it didn't even reload faster. It was horrible.
Yeah, no, speak on that game's garbage.
Like, and then diabolical damage was horrible too.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you more damage to the critical points. No, you don't. I fucking barely notice any kind of upgrade.
You get lied to, bitch.
It feels like it.
Rich,
So,
Rich, when
Yeah.
you lost to Chuck, did you salute?
No.
I literally saw you salute like 2 minutes ago.
Salute?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, but listen, I am locked to fucking. If I could show this on stream, I would.
There is a lot to fucking playing Roblox, but we're talking fucking Sonic, fucking
Fuck!
Call of Duty Zombies. He's playing Roblox and chilling. Jason's going through fucking post-traumatic trauma over Modern Warfare 3 Zombies. Like, you can see in his fucking soul. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But, you know, I will say, a lot of Expert made a video talking about, like, a lot of things that he would like to see in, what's it called? Call it 2024 Zombies. That would make it like really, really great. And I know a lot of people have been making those videos as well, like Jolt and stuff, and Conjura. But one of the things that, you know, I think is really good that Sledgehammer done for World War II, which, you know, I doubt they'll ever do this again. Well, I say that, but yet again, they've done it for 3 fucking maps in Black Ops 2, is 2 Easter eggs. They've done a Trans-Cinema exercise, and then within World War II there was a casual Easter egg, and then there's a hardcore Easter egg. So, you know, I think it'd be best if both worlds do it. Casual Easter egg, make it play out like Cold War's Easter egg, because there's a lot of people that like that style of gameplay. And then for the hardcore Easter egg, you know, do some of the casual steps, because that's what they done in World War II. But then, of course, you got some extra steps to get a secret ending or an extended part to the ending, like they did in the Final Reich. You know, it's like they can do so much shit with that, and it was very sad to see that. Like, that was the last time I think we got 2 Easter eggs in one game. Modern Warfare 3 doesn't fucking count that, right? That's a different fucking breed. We've only got one map, and that's on a fucking Warzone map. I'm talking.
yeah, Modern Warfare 3 doesn't count. Yeah, I agree.
It's fucking that we're talking round-based maps here. Round-based maps Easter eggs, not extraction survival-based Easter eggs. There's like 7 fucking Easter eggs, including the story missions in there now. But just
True.
you know, fucking the transit and exercise in Black Ops 2. As much as I fucking hate the Max's side, where there's the fucking easiest of shits in transit and buried, you know, that was cool to me. Having 2 different sides of an Easter egg in the same map. Like, that is just so cool to me. And the fact that, like, I don't know if they'll ever bring that back again. It's quite upsetting.
You're about to get 3.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if that'll ever happen, but, like, that would literally be the perfect, like, balance between both worlds of people who really like the Cold War gameplay, because we can all, I think a lot of us can majority agree that, like, Cold War's gameplay was great. Like, it was just the content that was given with it was the problem. And even then, the content wasn't bad, but there could have been just a bit more dedicated to the hardcore players, you know? If you get what I mean in terms of difficulty.
Sure.
Because I don't know, because the difficulty in Zombies, it's got. What do you think, Jason, in terms of like the difficulty within Easter eggs now?
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, Easter egg steps, some of them should be difficult, others shouldn't. I think adding artificial difficulty is bad. Like when you just spawn in 50 zombies all at the same time for no apparent reason. Like, that's a problem. That's like random artificial difficulty. You know, having 20 different part locations for something, that's artificial difficulty because it's, you know, it's something so simple, but it shouldn't be this egregious to go through. So I think Easter eggs, there are some steps that deserve to be easy. There are some steps that deserve to be hard. But overall, I think there needs to be character to the Easter egg. It doesn't matter if it's the easiest Easter egg in the world or the hardest one. If it has no character, people will not want to go back and play it.
Yeah.
That's why so many people go back, at least I think, and play Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead's Easter egg is super easy. But it's got character. There's a story there. It's a very interesting concept of purgatory and
that's actually
and all that.
That is actually a really good way of looking at it, because I know there's a lot of people that really like Blood, but then when they look at Mob, they're like, you know, Mob's great, but they don't say that, what you just said there. They just go, Mob's great because it's less tedious, right? And that's totally fair. But then they'll complain Mob is way too easy. And you know, that's fair enough, but like you said, it has character, whereas Blood, it definitely does. In my opinion, that's where the story peaked of Ether. Like, that is the best map for the Ether story, in my opinion. And just in general, but it's so... Blood's Easter eggs, it's difficult to an extent. Like, me personally, not trying to fucking toot my own horn, I can do it fine. But I'm not going to deny it. It's fucking tedious as shit. Like, shit's...
It's a tedious Easter egg, but why... But you just said it yourself. It's one of the better storylines in Call of Duty Zombies.
Yeah.
That's why people will remember Blood of the Dead's Easter egg. That's why people
I
will
mean, I guess
go
when you
back
put it that
to
way.
play it and to actually see the Richtofen cutscene again.
I guess when you put it that way, but I was more trying to look at it from a gameplay narrative. But when you do mention that, yeah, no.
That's why you have like a map like Dead of the Night, right?
Oh boy.
Nobody
Chuck
plays
is in
Dead
the
of the
chat.
Night.
Chuck is in the
I
chat.
love
Nobody.
Dead of the
I
Night.
love
Nobody
Dead
plays
of the
Dead of the
Night.
Night.
What do you mean
Like,
no one plays Dead of the Night?
No one plays it. Like,
Jason,
no
we
one
played it.
24 hours.
Jason, we played it
Nobody
fucking...
remembers it.
Jason,
Nobody
we played it
remembers
last
Dead of the Night.
Jason,
I do.
Jason, me and you played it last week.
I agree. And
What do you mean you agree? We actually fucking done it.
Look, Clarky,
Oh,
what I'm trying to
good.
say is like Dead of the Night, a lot of people in the community, they're like, fucking who cares, right? So they're not gonna do it, right? Because they think the characters are annoying and like that part of the chaos storyline is kind of weird. But 9, why do some people go back and play 9's Easter egg? Oh, because it's cool. It's got character. It's got like the Coliseum thing going on, and all these mystical, magical things going on about it, and the elephant boss fight, and oh, it's got character to it. Wow, that's cool. Yay.
Elephant.
Elephant, yeah.
Elephant.
And my wonder weapon, the Helion Salvo.
Yes, the fucking Leon Salvo. Best wonder weapon ever in Call of Duty.
You know what? I agree.
So like, gosh, I mean, you just even for a map like Gorod Krovi has some pretty difficult Easter egg steps, but it doesn't matter because people go back because they love that Easter egg because it's got character.
I guess, yeah. I don't look at it that way either.
I guess. Goddamn.
Sorry. Jason, is there anything you can give us some info on Die Rise Remastered?
Oh, I had a feeling this was coming.
Speak your truth. Speak your truth. And don't give me fucking
Go on.
riddles. You can't do this to me anymore.
Well, it depends on what you want to know.
The good shit.
Okay. Are you allowed to tell us an estimate, like release date, if you know?
The goal is Q2.
April to
The
June.
goal, okay.
Okay.
The goal is Q2.
Can we get more
And
information
the guys
on
are
the...
working pretty hard.
Can we get more information on the third Easter egg?
Maybe.
Wait,
So,
what? Wait, what? That was...
Third Easter egg. It revolves around the flesh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And you know, if you are in touch with what we know so far about the flesh in the zombie storyline, you could probably figure out some things that are in the Easter egg. But with that said, I'm gonna pull a Jason Blundell on you.
I'm seeing the I'm seeing the cogs turning your brain, thinking, what can I
Let's
say?
let's just say for the third Easter egg, you have to look at things from a different perspective.
You get to use your head.
This is what I need to use now. This is what I fucking need to use now. Perspective. Perspective.
Yeah, Clark. Duh. You
You
heard
have
him.
look when you get your hands on the map, look at things through a different perspective.
Maybe there's flesh to eat, Rich. What if we like eat?
What the fuck?
Well, I'm just thinking because like now Richtofen like shares a bit. Doesn't Richtofen share a bit of his soul with Samuel, or is it just the fact that he's in his head?
Well, it's because
he
Samuel
ate the flesh.
ate the flesh. He can hear Richtofen.
Right. Okay.
That's
so
why.
it's not that he's sharing his soul, but I know in Buried he took over Sam's body though.
Right, because that's the whole point of the pylons, to get Richtofen's body to be, possess a corporeal being.
I'm just thinking, what if in this third Easter egg there's a way for Richtofen to just temporarily, like just for a couple of seconds maybe, get into his body, and then we need to go around hunting as Richtofen in Samuel's body to look for some stuff, maybe even flesh. This is the part where you say, yes, you're fucking correct.
This is the point where you tell us all the information.
Oh yeah, let's just spell all the information out, tell you who the voice actors are, what their roles are.
Yes.
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 But no, I mean, just to piggyback on that just a little bit, the voice actors did such a great job. Like I'm so excited. Like I'm so excited for you guys to play this. You have no idea.
I've never seen the biggest smile on this man's face ever since today, because holy fuck, Modern Warfare 3.
Dude.
Like, I talk about Diarish Remastered, bro has turned that frown upside down.
I mean, and what's great about it, man, is like it's authentic. Like everything you'll hear, new voice lines. There are a lot of new voice lines.
Right.
Everything you hear is so authentic and raw.
Oh.
And I think they.
It's like that.
They
What the fuck? What does that mean? What is that supposed to mean? What the fuck does that even? I'm sitting here locked in against Chuck, and you're fucking talking about Raw.
WWE, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't watch that.
What were you thinking?
I
What a
know the same thing
weirdo,
with-
Chad. What a weirdo.
Okay,
What a
someone ban this guy.
weirdo.
Someone ban this guy.
Yeah. So authentic, real voice actors. There's no AI. I want to put that on the record.
Great. I know you're really strong about that.
I wanna put that on the record. Just because I don't
Yeah, you
fuck
know,
with
you're
that.
very strong with that, yeah. That was a voice
Yeah,
crack there, fuck.
the guys, all the voice actors did such a great job. And working with them too, and figuring out, kind of going on the journey with them, and getting to know their character, and how they portray their character, kind of. Because we had the specs, right? You have the specs for the character. This is who the character is. This is what we have. But then kind of going on the journey with the actors and getting them to that point where it's like, dude, it just fills me with joy. So yeah, there's a lot of new lines. There are new characters.
He's trying to think. He's making sure not to spell the fucking beans.
Yeah.
Making sure not to spill the beans.
Is that a new hint? Did I just figure a new hint?
No, that's
Yeah, alright,
definitely not a
Clark.
new hint.
Don't spell
Bro
the
is reaching.
beans. Well, we need to look for a tin of beans.
Yes.
Holy fuck.
Fuck.
But yeah, I mean the play testing for Zella and Dobby's Patreon supporters, that's coming up pretty soon.
Ooh.
I will say that because or I should say Zella is almost done with like the preliminary mapping.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I am excited.
So if you are a supporter of either Dobby or Zella on Patreon, you can play test.
Chat,
You
we need it.
can help us out, make sure things are working. However, I don't know, and I don't think they would. I actually don't know if they would put some of this new stuff in the playtest build. I don't know.
I don't think they would. I mean, I don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but me personally, I don't think I'd do that.
Okay, some of the new features will be in there for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
PhD.
for example, the PhD. You gotta figure out to get that. That's cool.
He's thinking. He's still thinking of what to say.
The elevator key is redone.
All right. Okay.
And there's a different way to use the elevator key.
Right. Okay.
And it honestly, from the playtesting that I've done personally, it just changes the map. Like it makes it fucking tolerable to use the elevators.
Did someone say playtesting? Yes, Chad. We're talking about
Indeed.
Die-Rise Remastered playtesting. Sounds like.
Who's Who is redone.
Oh, okay.
Lex talked about this in a couple of his videos, so I'll talk about it here. Essentially how Who's Who is redone is instead of just on every single round you respawn in Who's Who mode and you spawn in with just a 1911, depending on the round you actually spawn in on will depend on what weapon you get in Who's Who mode. So if you spawn in on, I think it's like round 10 or something, you get an SMG. You spawn in on like round 30, you get an assault rifle. On one of the rounds, you get the Sliquifier.
Oh!
And then I think at like on the really high rounds, you get the ballistic knife to revive yourself.
Right.
Oh, that's smart.
That's awesome.
So there's this huge rework to Who's Who that is going to make it a much more tolerable perk, and people might actually buy it.
Right, no, that sounds awesome.
And I will say, again, without spoiling things, besides PhD being added to the map and Who's Who being reworked, there are other perks being added to the map.
New perks or perks that we already have seen?
There are pre-existing perks being added to the map.
Dude, it might fucking happen. This is Mr. T Lex if I were fucking talking about it.
Mm-hmm.
There are perks being added to the map that you're gonna have to figure out how you get those too.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I can only imagine when we do the start Easter egg in the last steps to fucking pylon. It's not gonna go blue. It's not gonna glow orange. It's gonna go green because Jason's profile picture is green. Yeah, it's gonna go green.
Who said anything about a pylon?
What?
Is there a boss fight? Is there an ending cutscene? Is there a boss fight? Die-Rise Remastered? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
What is blood leaking right now?
I didn't leak anything. I'm just saying, who said anything about a pylon?
You know what? Okay, fair enough.
Chat. We're gonna fight JasonHGaming.
Jason's leaking stuff.
It's not even a leak.
Jason, how many custom maps have you done? Like, how many custom maps have you worked for? Because I know you worked for a FNAF map, right? Wasn't it Flipside?
Flipside, that was a ton of fun.
And then Stag.
Flip ball.
Flip up. Flip up.
Speedball.
Flipside, speedball. I was a computer voice in one of Mad Gaz's maps, Overload. It's like one line.
Right.
Currently working with Boris on Okinawa.
Ooh. Okay.
So those are the two that are ongoing right now, working on Die-Rise and Okinawa.
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's mainly it.
Right.
But no.
No other upcoming
There's
custom
also,
maps you could tell us about that could be really cool, or do you need to get that very undercover?
Well, I mean, we are having a super Easter egg.
That's true. That is true.
There is a super Easter egg that's going to be connected. Die Rise, Transit, and Buried Remastered are gonna be connected through Super Easter Egg.
That's wild. I don't even know how that's gonna
and
work with how like.
Is that?
I'm
is
gonna be
that your way
honest,
of
I
telling
don't
us
know
they're gonna
either.
be connected?
Like, I'm gonna be honest. I know there's going to be the connection,
I
but
think
I actually don't know how Lex wants to do it.
I
Like,
find
I
the
don't
only
know where
way
that's going, to be honest.
the only way I could see it working is if, like, you know, they put the Easter eggs they want to do in these maps, and then they make a mod specifically for the Super Easter egg to like work. Like, that's the only way I can see it working.
There is an additional mod being worked on right now by Zella and Dobby that will probably release around the time Die Rise comes out.
Right.
Completely redoing all the Black Ops 2 guns.
Right.
Completely
Okay.
I like
redoing the Black Ops 2 guns and remastering them in 4K.
Ooh.
And those are the models that are going to be used in Die Rise Remastered as well.
Oh fuck.
They look good. They look really, really good. Yeah.
Dude, I'm hyped. That sounds great. Speaking of custom maps, though, guys, Noah J's competition is back.
Is it
That's
really?
true. It's true.
If you guys don't know, Noah does a competition from time to time for you guys' chance to win 10,000
With a T?
with a T, to win $10,000. He will give you a month to make the map. You get a month to make a map,
that.
but it has to be surrounding a certain theme. What was the first one? Like, what was it?
First one was movies.
First one was movies.
Yeah.
Second one was horror, because of Halloween at the time. And this is the third one. The third one is video games. Now, me personally, and I agree with Lex on this, Lex said an Elden Ring map. Now, I'm not the biggest person at Soul games. Like, I think they're awesome. But by big, I mean, like, I'm not good at them. I'm really shit at them. But they're fun, and they're absolutely fucking badass. I like that shit. Elden Ring being my favourite, even though I did not complete it. Yes, Chuck, I did cap on saying I completed it. I apologise.
Bro was lying to his chat.
But no, just imagine that, you know, an Elden Ring Easter egg quest, even just like a simple like, you know, area in the Elden Ring world, and just facing like a boss, like the final boss of Elden Ring, like that, like, oh my fuck, that would be so cool. I don't know, Rich, if you had to choose a video game for a custom map, what would it be? And like, how would you want it to go? Keep in mind, we've got to keep in mind this, like, how I just described it, it's probably unrealistic, because this can be only made in a month's time. So we've got to think, like, what we would want to see in a video game custom map that could only be made within a month.
I don't know, dude. Within a month? Fuck.
Crash Bandicoot? You like Crash Bandicoot?
Yeah, but like, how well that really play out? You know what I mean? There's so many levels and stuff.
Do some spin dash shit, bro. Wait, no, that's fucking Sonic. No shit. Do some.
Oh my.
Do some fucking.
Disgrace.
I don't know. You seriously don't know?
I don't have one. No, I don't. Within a month time, no.
Roblox.
I was about to say, someone make a fucking Roblox map.
There's a couple.
Chucky said in chat, I better pull this up because fucking Streamlabs decides to block my shit for whatever reason. Are you guys adding sex to Die Rise Remastered? No, we're not, Chad. I'm sorry. I didn't pop up in
What the
Streamlabs
hell?
for that.
No.
Okay.
No.
There's this really cool indie game called Ultra Kill. I hope someone makes a custom map out of that. Alright. A Resident Evil type map would bang, or Final Fantasy. Those maps would definitely bang. You know, I'm
I've got
not.
one better for you.
Alright, what?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh! Dude, Flamer would.
The zombies are the heartless, and the special rounds are nobodies.
Dude.
And the boss fight at the end is Ansem, Seeker of Darkness.
Jason is cooking. Yeah, no, Jason is cooking. Because I know Chuck and Flamer, they're big fans of Kingdom Hearts. Dude, holy fuck. Lex is genuinely
Destiny Islands.
Dude, Lex, I wouldn't be surprised, would hire people just to fucking make a Kingdom Hearts map for that competition. That would be...
I would want to work on that.
I would be
work on
great.
that.
Like, chat, like, I don't know a lot about Kingdom Hearts. Like, I played it, like, fucking years ago at, like, one of my friend's house. And, you know, it was great. I don't understand everything about it, but I know it's one of the best fucking games ever.
Kingdom Hearts fans don't understand everything about Kingdom Hearts. That's kind of like the meme.
Of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no, dude,
Dude,
it's
all I
fucking
know is that
confusing.
there's Disney shit in there. That's all I need to know. But aside from that, though, chat, Kingdom Hearts is
Anything
peak.
outside of that, Clarky, is completely fucking gone. No, but the Keyblade could be the Wonder Weapon or like the Specialist Weapon.
Oh.
The Donald and Goofy could be the keep. There's like the silver protectors of the map.
Fucking Jason voice
Um,
acted as Donald or Goofy, bro.
Dude, I can't,
Yeah,
I
that'd
can't,
be
I can't
wild.
do
Dude,
Donald.
get fucking
I really can't.
get Webby to voice act Donald. Holy fuck, Ridge, that would be
Dude.
great. And then fucking
I'd have to. I want to listen to it now. I want to see what he sounds like as Donald.
Webby is great as Donald, Ridge. Back me up on
If
my
we could
claim.
if we can put some people together and actually do a Kingdom Hearts
Webby would
custom
be your
map,
man for that.
You know, he's great for that. And fucking what's it called? Jason, you can be Sora, bro. You can be the MC.
my friends are my power.
Oh my.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's one of the things he says in the game, actually.
Um,
No, but seriously, like it could be really cool, like fucking Destiny Islands and
that would be awesome.
Heartless of the Zombies and the
I would say a Sonic
Oh,
map,
what
but there's already a Sonic custom map that Lex made a video on with JC years ago. And when I look at that, I think, oh my fuck, that's not Sonic. Sonic and custom zombies chat does not go together. That is a game
I'm
that
gonna make
would,
it just for you.
Uh,
That's
y-
Clarky of the Dead.
you know, if someone makes
That's
that,
Clarky the
which I don't think that will surprise me if someone makes a Sonic map, probably of the movie, to be honest. That the Sonic movie custom map, that sounds like something that would work. But like from the games, that doesn't sound like it would work as a custom map in my brain chat. I don't know. That's just me.
You know what? I just thought of perfect. I know this would take more than a month to do, but if you wanted to do like a fully fledged Kingdom Hearts custom zombies map, so you know how you mentioned there's Disney stuff in Kingdom Hearts, right?
Yeah.
It's like the whole point, right? You go to the world, you go to like Agrabah or you go to fucking Tarzan World or something like that, right?
Tarzan.
And like you get to fight alongside the Disney characters. That's like kind of the charm of it, right? You get to fight with Aladdin and Tarzan and Jack Sparrow and all these characters, right?
Yeah.
That's what the Kingdom Hearts custom zombies map should be. It should be you play as Sora and you gotta help like Tank Dempsey, or like you reverse it, right? Like Tank Dempsey visits the Kingdom Hearts world because it's the multiverse, right? So Rick Toffin uses the summoning key, accidentally opens the rift, goes through a darkness portal to Destiny Island, and it's like the reverse of what Kingdom Hearts actually does. So the premise characters are visiting the Kingdom Hearts guys this time, and they gotta help that universe fend off the Heartless, and then the zombies slowly start to come into the map because all the universes are coming together, and you gotta get the Keyblade to lock the world up, and there's a big boss fight at the end. And like Ansem or like Xehanort or something, they get the power of 115 and like fuse it with the power of darkness, and there's a big boss fight and like all that. There could be a story here. There could be this really cool fucking story here. I think it'd be interesting.
Rick Toffin, this hellhound is speaking to me! He's fucking talking to Goofy. Scene
What kind of goofy ass shit is this, Rick Toffin? I'm not drunk enough to understand what the fuck is happening. That's all Kingdom
gentlemen,
Hearts fans at the end of the day.
Gentlemen, it would appear that we have ended up in the Disney universe.
What the fuck?
What?
None, man.
I
Stick
think
to your day job.
What? Okay. Well, well, there was something else. Joe brought this up to me, I think, maybe 3 weeks ago. I was playing Blood of the Dead, and Joe mentioned to me saying, if we were to get a fully fledged zombies game, just a COD zombies game, completely remastered on a new engine, the gameplay mechanics we want, basically the perfect zombies game, right? All maps. From Nacht all the way to fucking Modern Warfare 3, right? It's impossible because of how fucking big that shit is. But just think about it, right? How much would you to like pay for that to happen? Or how much would you pay for that game if it wasn't free?
I mean,
Not much.
like a full remaster, like all the maps.
All the maps in one game. This is Treyarch, this is non-Treyarch, everything. Joe's fucking price was abysmal.
I mean, gotta keep in mind too. This is all stuff we've already played. This is stuff that was cheaper before in the past.
My eyes are fucked.
But it is also every zombies map ever, right? So there's got to be some kind of give and take. I don't know, like $40, $30.
Joe said $200 plus. And I was like,
See, that's just not. I'd even consider
unless
like
I'm
45 or
wrong,
50,
Joe, if for whatever reason you're
because,
watching the stream
you know.
and I am wrong, I apologize. But I swear to God, you said $200 plus. Like, hell no way. I said, just in case, you know, for zombies references, I'd pay $115 if, you know, if I had to do that.
Okay, that's put him down.
No, listen, I am the Easter egg emperor, bro. I've made 217 episodes of just Easter eggs alone. And I'm surprisingly not gone mentally insane. Fuck.
Well, I'm looking forward to seeing you discover and figure out the third Easter egg. Then,
Well, because that's the thing. Because for when I do every 100 episodes of Easter eggs for days, I do all the Easter eggs, and you know, I like maps that are like, they're not canon to the story, obviously, but like they're the type of maps that could be, like Leviathan. With how the ending worked, we ended up in Call of the Dead. So Leviathan would take place after Ascension, but before Call of the Dead. Or the Reese Declassified. It's basically where the Reese, you know, was taking place, but it has an Easter egg, it has a map, it has a boss fight, shit like that. Like I like maps like that, maps that could have been canon to the story, but obviously aren't. But I never had space, and I don't have the space, but I actually went back and reinstalled a bunch of maps I did delete for space. So I managed to get them back, and I'm just thinking now on how many goddamn Easter eggs I'm going to have to fucking do, because there's a lot of stuff I didn't do on Easter eggs for days before. There wasn't a lot. Realistic Easter eggs on BO4. I've never done them. I've never done them ever. I still need to do that. Or the Maxicide Easter eggs. You know, I've done them, but I'm not the biggest person for Maxicide. Fuck the Maxicide. But I managed to do them.
Whoa.
What?
Maxis.
Well, just because it's the canon side of the BO2 Super Easter egg.
You're cringe is what I'm hearing.
Okay. You know, buried in transit maxes, you know, they're easy, but still, it's just, the Richtofen just feels more right. But no. I'll need to do them. I decided, you know, I'll do the BO1 maps as well, because I never done all the original maps, because I never had Ascension, I never had Shang, I never had Moon on BO1, because I had to save money for other stuff. So whenever we got to those maps, I just done them on BO3. But now I have them. So I thought to myself, you know what? If Chuck V107 can do every map in Call of Duty Zombies from World at War to... from BO1... No, he done World at War. From World at War to BO3 with remakes, remasters, transit, Richtofen, and Maxicide under 12 hours, I best do it all too, including custom maps. So that's like all the maps, BO1, you know, once. But here's the thing. I'm really
Make sure you
excited.
go to sleep.
Oh yeah, so I've decided to get a better layout for this episode 300, because 200
Okay.
200 wasn't the best, boys. I tried to do that in one day, and holy fuck, we failed Shadows twice because of a glitch. That's my fault. Because there's the all-around enhancement one, which allows players to do Easter egg on 8-player, but Shadows, the way that Easter egg works, was glitchy. I didn't think about that, and then I was just like, fuck this, I'm going to bed. But and no one could have blamed me, because everyone literally was begging me, Clarky, get to fucking bed. So I decided I'll split it into days, because YouTube only allows you to stream up to 11 hours of 55 minutes. Well, you can stream for longer, but once you reach that limit, they won't save the rest of the VOD. They only save 11 hours and 55 minutes of that stream, which is stupid, but, you know, that's how it is. So I thought, when the time comes, I'll split into parts how I've always done, but I'll stream 11 hours and 55 minutes a day, just trying to get through every Easter egg, because I want to get people involved in these Easter eggs. You know, Easter eggs for days is special to me, and I love doing it, because me and Caleb got on a very interesting topic, and this is just zombies in general here. Is that the big noob rage? Yes, Clippy. Yes, it is. How do you feel, Rage?
Huh.
Clippy,
What do I get called a noob for?
I don't know. Maybe because you got clapped in Roblox.
Listen, I'm sorry, I don't know how to play this, man.
But no, for Easter eggs for this episode 300, my plan is I'll set out a bunch of games and a bunch of Easter eggs. Say, because for BO1, I'm going to do the maps twice. There's the Nova 6 Easter egg mods. For anyone that doesn't know that was a mod made during Black Ops 3, back in Black Ops 1. I said that wrong now. During the life cycle of BO3, there was a mod made in Black Ops 1, which made you have a 5 Easter egg. It would have a boss fight. It'd have a cutscene. You could place the 5 characters in Ascension.
Oh.
Completely different Easter egg. You'd nuke Ascension. So it's not the same Ascension Easter egg, but it's a completely different one. Then you'd have a Shangri-La Easter egg with a boss fight. You'd fight an Undertale boss on that one. And then for Moon, you actually got to go on a fighter jet and actually go to Earth and fight, these alien spaceships in space. And then...
The fuck?
Yeah, Jason, you should honestly fucking do this. It's brilliant. And
Jeez.
you got to face off, in the end, the Sonic Generations final boss as well in the Moon map. So it's very cool. And then, of course, I'm going to do the original Easter eggs as well. Of Ascension, Shangman. So I'll probably do World at War, BO1, BO2, or I might play it safe and just do World at War to BO1, just to play it safe, because that might take a while. But aside from that, that's it. But me and Caleb, I think this, I think this is a good time to talk about this, because this is a podcast. We talk a good shit, and you guys can put yourselves on this too.
Okay.
I took last week off of work because holy fuck, I needed it. Work makes you angry, chat, and you just want to smash some heads together and you want to punch some walls. That's what working gets you. Rage is nodding. He knows the feeling.
Yeah.
He knows. But so I took last week off, and at that time, it's been 4 weeks into I've gone my channel unbanned. From my community guideline strike. So I wanted to catch up with my Easter eggs for days episodes. So I literally done for it the whole week, just Easter eggs for days. And I was enjoying myself. And I enjoy myself on Zombies chat to this day, whether that be the current Zombies games or the past ones. But then again, you gotta understand, chat, I never played a lot of custom maps. I played World at War on my shitty map book, which is, holy fuck, how I done that, I don't even know. But I done that, but not a lot. It was a MacBook, for fuck's sake. It was crap. But now I get to play a lot of these maps I haven't played before, or maps I have played before, but now are starting to understand them and shit. And Caleb actually asked me this, saying, "Am I streaming Easter eggs for days just because I feel like I need to, or is it because I actually have fun?" And I said both in a sense, because I do enjoy zombies. I do. And Caleb said, how can you enjoy something that you play over and over and over and over again? And I totally get that. But here's the thing. I can't play a video game without recording a video or streaming anymore. I can't. It doesn't feel right to me anymore. Have you guys ever felt that way? Or am I
That's the curse of the content creator. I mean, it's kind of... the kind of mentality you get into where, and I think it's a kind of a dangerous one, honestly, where you think that everything that you do for a video game, or everything that you do that could be content worthy, you're worried that it's not being recorded, you're not worried that you're not capitalizing off of it. It can be a problem, because then you stop actually appreciating what you're playing, and you don't actually think about what you're playing, and you're just playing to play. Which I think is part of the reason why he asked the question in the first place.
Yeah, no, I get that. But then it's I find streaming fun. There are times, and I think every content creator's experienced this, where you're the biggest content creator, or you're the smallest, right? There'll be days where your viewers are large, right? And not to be the selfish prick in the corner here, right? But that's stating the obvious of content creation. There'll be days where your viewers or views in a video have gone down a bit because you've played something different, right? or you're playing the same game over and over again, your content, and people have gone bored of your shit. I stream because I think it's fun. And during my ban of YouTube, I went and, I'm not gonna lie, it was depressing. Because sure, I streamed on Twitch and I've made like a lot of good stuff on Twitch and I'm happy about that, but I feel like I made a lot of good memories, you know? Like, when I stream and I make content, sure, like, it's helping me now, you know? I'm making some money off of Twitch, you know? I've got somewhat of viewers watching me, but, like, I have fun doing it. Like, sure, it's great to have money and stuff, right? You know, it helps people. But my main reason for streaming is because, like, I like to look back on moments, like for instance, Spider-Man, or, you know, myself, and I look back on streams and clip it. Jason, you look tired as shit, bro, by the way. Like,
I'm just sitting, I'm listening, dude. I'm here.
But no, it's just, it's more of, I have fun with it, but I do openly realize, like, you know, content can become a business. And, you know, I quite like doing that, but, like, I do it because I think it's fun. It's a part of something I love to do in my daily life. I like to look back on it and go, oh, fuck yeah, look at that. I remember when I done that. That was so funny. Like, the C4 hype streams or the 7Cs hype streams, like, I'll go back and watch them all whenever I have free time at work, and I'll clip some shit and be like, that's funny. That's fucking funny right there. Mom? My mom's in the room.
Well, you know, the thing is, yeah, you know, content creation is its own business for people who want to treat it like a business. You know, and some people, you know, they treat it like a business, and you see where they go. They go, they can get millions of subscribers, they can make some money off of it. And I think that's part of the reason why we see so many people who, especially in the younger generations, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, that want to aspire to be content creators, because, you know, they see people having fun, they see people wanting to, you know, do something outside the box in a way. You know, just kind of being themselves and making a bunch of money off of it. However, this is the problem, is, you know, it's not all that it seems. And for people who actually want to pursue full-time content creation, it's not glamorous.
Oh, yeah, definitely. 100%.
It's not a glamorous job in the mental aspect of it. 100%. And this was kind of a debate that was happening a week or two ago, where it's like, you know, some people thought content creation was the hardest job in the world. Harder than some of these other physical labor jobs, which is just, that's not true at all. You know, you get to sit down and play a video game, you get to have fun, but you need to have fun. That's the problem. And a lot of people will not have fun, and they'll lose themselves. That's where I think mentally people become fatigued, and people become apathetic towards the thing that they originally once fell in love with, because they stop having fun. They do it for, you know, I need to get as many views as I can, and they are, in a way, kind of, you know, they're a slave to likes, and they rely on all the viewership, which, you know, that's the business, right? But a lot of people really make it their whole personality, and it can breed a lot of narcissism too, as we've seen with a lot of these content creators, because, oh, this is now the hardest job in the world, and I'm better than you that I do this, and you know, no, I mean, you go tell all the coal miners, and go tell all the electrical workers, and, you know, all these people that build your fucking roads, and all the people that serve and die for your country, that your job is the hardest job in the world. Go tell them that, and see where it gets you.
Preach.
So
100%.
you know, when it comes down to it, it's an easy job, because it's not as not as physically demanding, in the sense that you're constantly active and you're constantly in danger. But what it can do to you, it's not necessarily that the job is physically demanding, it's physically taxing.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Full-time content creation is physically taxing. That's the problem. And that's where I think people miss the mark completely. There are points in people's lives, and there have been points in my life, where my health was not where it should be, because I decided to make a bunch of videos, or I decided to stay up all night working on content.
I've done
it
that.
Was a detriment to me.
It
was a detriment to my health.
Yeah, it can affect it badly.
There needs to be balance.
100%. 100%
If you're
makes a
sitting
difference.
all day at a fucking computer, the act of doing that is so easy.
Yes.
What it does to your body is not easy on your body.
Yeah.
So where a lot of people will say that oh, it's the easiest job in the world and you just get to sit there and have fun, that's true. However, you got to take care of yourself, because then you won't
100%.
have fun. You won't have fun because then you won't be taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
And you need to go outside. You need exercise. You need to eat healthy food. You need to your body needs to live.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, come on.
And I think during the pandemic, that woke me up a bit, because let's all be real, staying inside all the time, just that mental thought of like the term gamers mind. You're thinking, oh my god, no school, let's play COD, let's do Minecraft, let's do all this good shit, right? You know, but when I and you know, I did do a lot of content, and you know, it was during Z4C2 and stuff, and you know, I made a lot of good memories, and I started to know the guys a lot more. But just the thought of, oh my fuck, we're actually inside for like, not forever, but you know, it feels like forever. And that's when, like, you know, I started like working out a lot. And chat, your boy was skinny and scrawny, still am. But you know, like every time before a stream now, like I'm always like coming back home, and you know, I'm always doing my workouts before streaming. You know, I got to keep a good balance of that as well. But then of course, like, I've got life outside of YouTube. You know, I've got, you know, my job. I've got family members, you know, that I go visit from time to time, which is actually wild, chat. Holy fuck, my cousin's not called me today, which is a first, because she calls me on the daily. But you know, just in general, it's, you gotta have a good balance. I definitely.
You need a life.
You definitely do, 100%.
A lot of people, and especially this is where I fear for the younger generations, that they think that content creation is life.
It's not. It's not. And I was about to fall into that trap.
Life.
I was about to fall into that trap.
I think a lot of us were at one point, and a lot of us have fallen into that trap, especially Gen Z, millennials, and now Gen Alpha, which, I mean, it's fucking sad.
Yeah.
I
Can't find the words to describe it.
There's a way I want to put it, but I can't seem to find the words right now. But
yeah,
it's
you're
just one of
left
those things
speechless with
where
how it is.
We're at such a point where the lines between artificial and real are getting blurred.
Yeah.
For a lot of these kids, and it's fucked up, and it's breeding narcissism.
Yeah.
And it's breeding a sense of entitlement. I mean, you thought millennials and Gen Z were entitled already. I mean, come on. I mean, this stuff just makes it worse. Yeah. I mean, you see all these people that will literally stop traffic to film a TikTok video of them dancing or shaking their butt on camera. Yeah. Like, what level of entitlement do you think you have to do that? Or like these people, like especially around here in the United States, with a lot of those riots that were happening back in 2020, these people would go to these places, do a little photo op with the people actually fixing the fucking buildings, and look, I'm helping, and then they would leave, and they did a little photo op, took 2 fucking pictures, took 5 minutes, and they left, because now social media makes these people look virtuous, and they look, oh, look at this perfect, wonderful life that I live, and I'm going to, you know, show everybody that I'm so nice and virtuous, even though on the inside I am so narcissistic and only care about myself, that I'm going to exploit a national tragedy that has affected so many people. And it's going to be for my own gain, because fuck you, and you get to stay on the internet all day, and you get to argue with people online about the most ridiculous shit ever too. Yeah. And it's pathetic.
Yeah, no, I get that.
It's really pathetic, man. And that's where
speechless.
This is what a demoralized nation looks like.
Yeah.
This is what a demoralized society looks like.
Yeah, no, definitely.
There's no shared common ground. There's no moral standard. Everyone just kind of fucks around and does whatever they want nowadays. We have no sense of family structure being promoted either.
Mm-hmm. It's just sad. It's just sad.
Where are we going? This isn't sustainable. None of this is sustainable.
It's not. It really isn't.
And there's only one way. There's only one way it ends.
Yeah.
There's only one way it ends, and I think we all know where it's going.
Yeah. 100%.
And we got to do something about it now. I'm not just talking about here in the United States. I'm talking about everywhere in the Western world.
Yep.
We need to do something about this.
Yeah.
And, there's problems here. There are a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Total world domination.
Quite the opposite, actually.
Yeah.
Quite the opposite. Because those who want world domination are orchestrating a lot of this behind the scenes already.
Yeah. But going back on the content side of things, but no, I think, because, not to cut you off here, but I think with content, no, I definitely agree with what you said, but when it comes to, like, going back to what we were saying earlier, like, doing the same thing over and over again, zombies, specifically zombies here, it's changed a lot of our lives, and it's changed mine a lot. Like, it's not the biggest thing that's changed my life, but, like, it is, one of, if not the second biggest thing that's changed my life. But, I met you two guys. You guys are great. You're important to me. You're my buddies. And, I managed to go and visit some of the other guys. Caleb, Cameron, my brother, Bryn. I managed to, attend events like C4C. And, what's it called? Shit. So obviously it's a showdown. But it's like, when it comes to doing the same thing over and over again with Easter eggs for days, whenever I play Easter eggs for days, I have the mindset of, I'm just going back to play some classic zombies. And when people say that, it's like, oh, high round, shit like that. Like, I'm not the high round guy. Like, I like my doing Easter eggs. But whenever I do Easter eggs for days, and when I want everyone to get involved as much as possible with, for the 100th episode of Easter eggs for days, I want it to just be a casual, zombies game of just doing an Easter egg. It's like, I get it, it's a big fucking marathon, huge, whatever, but I see Easter eggs for days as a series where we can have some fun, we can play some zombies, it could be on the old, it could be on the new, or it could be on a custom map. But I wanted to be a series where we could just chill the fuck out, man. Do whatever. Play some Easter eggs, do some zombies, do whatever. And that's why, I really wanted to try and get as many people for Easter eggs and, the grand scheme of things for zombies as possible. Whether you've stopped content creation, whether you're still doing it. Because in my mind, when Easter eggs for this episode 200 was about to happen, I actually added lag in 24x. For whatever reason, I thought that man was still doing zombies content. And he actually replied to me saying, oh, dude, I'm so sorry I'm not doing zombies content. And I'm like, bro, I'm so sorry. He's like, no, I actually really appreciate that, you actually tagged me, because I really am glad knowing that people still see me as someone to still hop on and play zombies with. And I was like, oh, all right. And see, just hearing that, I was just like, I'm glad, I've made a series that, we could just play zombies, make some good memories, have some laughs, and just mess around, So that's really why I I get it, what Caleb said, in a sense. He's not wrong, but at the same time, it's I'm not playing it just because I need to, but I'm playing it because I do want to as well, whether it be Modern Warfare 3. And it's I'm not denying the games, past, present, and potential future, have issues. They definitely do. They suck balls. Look at Jason's fucking face. That is the state of Modern Warfare 3 Zombies depression. But stop, that's fucking terrifying. But just that state of mind, both of you, stop.
Dude, my glasses have the glare.
But no, in general, it's just, I can hop on and have that mindset of zombies and just go, this is just a classic game of zombies. You know, and like, I get people who can't say that about the current game of zombies. You got your fucking spy glasses on, bro? Where you fucking... Who do you think you are? Cool, dude. Speaking of Caleb's actually in chat. What's happening, Caleb?
Look into the light for me.
Oh yeah.
I see.
Minute.
But no, I play Easter eggs days because I do have fun with zombies, past or current, and I can definitely have my moments where it can burn me out a bit. For instance, I didn't do it on Monday because I was aware I needed the break. But whenever I take time off work, I want to do my own thing. I'll go out, I'll come back, chill, stream because I love streaming. I'll play whatever the hell I want to because I fucking can. And the majority of the time, it will be zombies. Because I enjoy it, having the mindset of going, let's just play some classic zombies. Let's just play some fucking round base. Or if I do want to play the new stuff, I can do that. You know, Easter eggs for days is all about just going, you know, round and around and around, doing either something old or something new, or a custom map, or a new update on the most current game. You know, Easter eggs for days is about doing it all, you know, but doing whatever at the same time. Having your own fun experience on zombies whilst doing a little Easter egg, whether you know or not, you know. So I don't feel like I need to do it, but not for streaming wise, but I feel like I need to do it just because it's something I like doing. It's something I have fun doing. But
Yeah.
But that's just me. But I'm definitely not against the idea of you need to do something different. And holy fuck, yes I do. That's a problem. Like, I'm doing Grounded. I need to get the Grounded episodes out. I'll focus on that next week. I want to start doing Helldivers 2. I enjoyed doing that yesterday. And a bunch of the other stuff. So, new stuff's happening. And I'm not a COD Zombies content creator. It's just that's why I mostly like doing it, because I have a lot of fun.
What the fuck is this?
This is Brad's thumbnail. Diarize the podcast.
I just see Lex in the background and Dire Eyes. Okay.
And I have new
Alright.
glasses on.
Oh, God. Right. If we ever get Lex on, because if we ever get... No, I'll say this right now. I want to get Lex on for when Dire Eyes Remastered releases, and we'll talk about it for the podcast. Rage, I ask that you use that. I ask that you use that when he comes on.
I'm down.
All right.
I'm down.
Awesome.
I'm down.
Well, I guess I could leave you with one more thing.
Hold on, this me right now.
Sorry.
Because I What the fuck is going on?
My bad.
I never knew you had a twin brother, bro. What?
This is the Roblox one window challenge. Go ahead. You do you. I'm just chilling.
Okay. So go ahead. Go ahead.
Stuff. So yeah, like I said, you have to look at things from a different perspective, right? That's one thing. Yeah, so there's definitely going to be there's I don't know how to.
He
put
wants
this
to
without,
say
like,
something, but he needs to figure out how to say it.
I need to figure out the right words to say it. I don't know how to say it.
Is that like a
but-
Rave in the Redwoods toilet when you're on high mode? What is that?
It's from Poop of the Dead.
Okay, no wonder I don't play
great.
that map. Braden, to what we were talking about earlier, Jason has said in chat, or you get the moronic weirdos dressing up in a Walmart uniform as they have millions in their bank account and target their youth with degeneracy, and it all just smells like fake and phony to me.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What is that now?
Wait, yeah,
Is that
Clarky,
Pokemon?
you were-
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, this is when I complete 100% of the Pokédex. Don't worry about that though.
You were talking about the Maxis and Richtofen Easter eggs on Dire Eyes.
Chat, he's mixed with
and,
this
the
information.
Victor
Holy
stuff.
fuck.
Just in Dire Eyes in general, let's just say there are a lot of quality of life improvements that will make
Oh, I've heard.
those Easter eggs
Lex talk
tolerable.
when I recorded Zombies Replay, which is holy fuck, is something else I also need to finish. Which is something me and Xbox and Lex did. Which is something that me, Xbox, and Lex did. At the end of that video, Lex actually stayed on for like an extra hour and a half, and we were just chatting zombie shit, but we were also talking about diaries as well. And he was talking about, instead of looking around the map for the Mahjong tiles and have to like aim in, you can actually pick them up, and they're actually going to be on your HUD.
Okay.
So Lex has already told me some stuff. And
I wasn't sure if I wasn't sure if that was something he talked about already, but yeah,
I'm
that
pretty
is
sure
something
he
you can
has
do,
already publicly, but he did say it in like, you know, on my stream, so I was like, surely bro's okay with it. But, you know, it sounds great, and I asked him because holy fuck, I hate the jumping jacks. Lex was like, nah, bitch, they fucking staying, and I was like, alright.
Yeah, they're staying.
I hate the
They're
fucking
staying.
jumping jacks, man. Like Leviathan, on Leviathan they're so much worse. On Diaries I guess they're okay, but Leviathan, holy fuck, this.
No, no.
I'm just asking if this is playable.
Oh. I'm disabling your video.
Yeah, I mean, the jumping jacks.
Jumping jacks, man, jumping jacks.
They're not fun.
I like them, man. I think you're a hater.
The Nova Colors are like the worst part about Moon and Kino. And you're telling me the jumping jacks are like really cool when they're basically alternative.
All I'm hearing is skill issue.
Fuck, I can't remove him from the call. Fuck.
I can remove you, actually. I have terms.
No! Alright.
No,
Well, boys, we've talked a lot of good stuff. We've talked a lot of... Is that a gaming track thumbnail? Is that
This is my thumbnail.
Oh, bro, that looks like a gaming track now. Clark doesn't have a ring, so Caleb, shut your motherfucking bitch ass up. Alright, but, you know, we've talked a lot of good stuff, chat. We talked MW3, we talked Helldivers 2, Z4C, zombie stuff in general, life stuff, you know, Dead of the Night stuff, Rich. But guys, is there anything else that you want to talk about? Any last words, Jason?
I mean, once I make a couple videos about Modern Warfare 3 today, I'm not playing the game for like another month until the next season comes out, and then I play it for a day, and then I don't play it at all again.
Here's a question.
But
if you knew that 100%, if the crashes did get fixed, would you start playing it, like, not daily, obviously, but like a lot more?
I don't know.
Really?
Like my issue right now is that I get signed out of my Steam profile, and I don't know what the fuck that's on about.
But that's
I hear
like
people complain
literally
about
on
that
every
too.
game right now. Didn't it sign you out of Rainbow? Or something?
Yeah, no, I don't get signed out there. I only get signed out of the COD. That's why I don't play COD anymore. I enjoyed the fuck out of ranked play, but literally every game I play, I get signed out, kicked, can't get back in, get a ban.
Is that like
I physically cannot play.
Is that specifically on like one Call of Duty or?
Modern Warfare 3, yes.
All right.
So ever since they released it on Steam, I feel like Steam servers have been shit, but they don't want to admit it.
Yeah, I guess just one more thing again is for Die Rise, you guys, there's just so much stuff coming, and I'll reiterate what I said earlier. Make sure you look at things from a different perspective. Use your head, and look at things from a different perspective.
Like Patrick right there.
Why did you? Why? We're at the end of the episode, and you just have to end it off like that.
Okay. Do you want a good background for the end? Here, I got you.
I was talking about when Jason said use your head.
I still mean it though. It's not...
Gaming goes down. Who didn't play Electric Bill? Pay $1 million. All right. Well, I think this is probably been the best ShitezCast. We've only done 2 fucking episodes. Of course, it's the best fucking ShitezCast episode. And we got Jason on here, so of course it's the best fucking ShitezCast episode. We are going to end things here. We hope you all did enjoy. Please do go check out Jason. Jason is a great man. He posts great content. Rich will post out great content if he gets a good YouTube schedule going. But aside from that, he does do good stuff. No offense, Rich.
I mean, just look at these thumbnails.
Did you look like Elton John if he was younger? With those glasses on.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I see it.
Take the
Dude,
compliment.
look at these fire thumbnails, bro.
Dude, is that seppuku?
Yes.
Who's completed seppuku? Jason?
First try. I
You
played it once and I completed it.
No, that's Octagonal Ascension. You did not complete seppuku first try.
Oh no, I did this too. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Bullshit. I know.
Check it out.
Alright, well, any last words, boys? Again, chat, please do go check out Jason. Jason, thank you so much for hopping on. Rage,
No worries,
once
man.
again, being a great co-host, even though you played Roblox and beating Chuck in Roblox whilst doing a podcast episode, that's okay.
Listen, I'm just a great multitasker like that.
But again, we hope you guys enjoy. Any last word, boys? Any last words?
Thanks for watching.
I need a new COD game. It better be good.
Alright. But hope you all did enjoy. If you guys did, please do go check out Rage. He will be uploading the VOD on his channel if you did miss the full live stream. And of course, he will be streaming it on his Twitch. We'll be streaming here every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT, and 12 p.m. PDT. But guys, thank you all so much for watching. We hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And keep on talking some random shit.